How about I don't?
I'll do you one better, and I will not. Let me be clear.
Why does everything have to be so scuff?
Cause that is just how we roll in these parts.
There we go. Okay, those are working.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I just... Normally I would do my little, like, I would say something before we be, like, I transitioned into my just chatting, but
Nope,
I did not for once.
not today.
So,
I
but
also like how Miles' mouth is just permanently open.
good. But yeah,
He's in awe
of our greatness.
of
But,
our stature.
but guess what? It's time for us to
Of our
talk.
bigness.
It's time for us to, before we get started,
Dumb.
talk a little bit about the previous stream.
Oh no, he's giving us the talk.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened on the previous? What did you do?
The previous stream was my voiceover event.
This
Oh,
is
okay. I was just making
true.
sure that this wasn't some other like.
No, I'm not
Words
Dr.
were said.
Disrespect. I'm not Dr. Disrespect.
God, can we not? I'm so over that news. So, I don't. I have no other words. I'm tired. My entire
Let's
feed
get
today.
right into the news.
God, my entire Twitter feed. I'm on Twitter for 3 things, okay, and only 2 of them I can talk about in polite company. All right, I'm here to to watch videos of people doing dumb shit, and I'm here to look at VTubers also doing dumb shit. So actually, the first 2 things, and art. Those are the 3 things, like art, VTubers, and whatever local news. My entire feed today has just been people being like, "How could this happen?" It's like,
Oh, thanks, Robin.
Oh, that's crazy. My entire feed today is.
I'm just gonna do that for a moment. What's going on, Robin? And to anybody who is here, hello. To anybody who is here, because it's a. Normally I'd be streaming at 6:30, but some things were in perhaps a little bit in the way, and that's okay. Nova is starting has started his new job, and because of that, he had to take a little bit of time to get adjusted and all that, and so we didn't do it last week. But also because actually, no, we did play I think we did play last week, maybe. I'm pretty sure we did. We played golf with your friends, but the last time that I streamed was on Wednesday of last week, and that was when we had our VTuber voiceover event, which, by golly, guys, was so incredible. Like, not only the turnout that we had was just awesome, but the quality of people we got to have was just so cool. Like, it felt something I'm truly proud of that I was able to host and be a part of. Like, our peak for viewership was 119, and our average viewers was 84. Like, if that's not successful compared to what I normally pull in, which is about, anywhere between 8 to 12 or 13 people on average, I don't know what is. So I'm hoping to continue that momentum. Pardon me, I'm a little sleepy today. I've been super busy. And so my mind is a little elsewhere. But yeah. Last week was super fun, and I really hope I get to continue doing more of these voiceover events. I need to get my bottle of Tums real quick. I have received the Tums, and it occurred to me that my streamer mode is not enabled on my Opera GX thing. Oh, my nose. Streamer mode. There it is. Streamer mode. So yeah. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. So, for my wonderful 3 viewers here, thank you for being here. Yo, is that the entire country of Greece? What's going on? How are you guys doing?
hope that you're enjoying your time. I hope that you are here to have a good time. And I hope that you're here for some quality content. So, without further ado, why don't I unmute the friends so we can hear what they're saying?
I don't want it. I don't want the same opinion. Not
What the
even
heck did I
facts,
just
like over and
unmute
over
you?
and over again.
Oh, we're talking about when the internet was good.
Yeah, we're talking about. It's okay. It's before you were born. It's
What?
fine.
The internet was terrible before I was born. The internet was
What are
utter.
you talking about?
The internet was hot.
GeoCities.
Was utter hot
GeoCities?
garbage.
That's because you have it good today, but back in
No.
the day.
No.
Oh, we were just talking about how my Twitter timeline's way better than his, and he just
Yeah,
wants to
no,
take
mine is
Mine is
nothing but gnarled branches that need to be pruned significantly.
No, mine's just people I follow who have gone live.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here, I'll take today for instance. It's a lot of Pokemon fan art because I just followed somebody that does a lot of Pokemon art. A bunch of pictures from the Superman set, Catwoman art, Jujutsu Kaisen art, Spawn, a lot more comic book art, and oh boy, what do you know? More Superman. I mean, my life is dictated by comic books at this point.
But that's good. Like that's
Mine's littered with cats.
okay.
That's fine
You
too.
guys, can you help me detox, please? Because all mine is, it's either I follow a lot of, maybe it's because I'm older. Like I'm
Art and
for anybody who
cosplayers.
doesn't know, I'm 30. So maybe
That's
it's
You're
because
not
I'm
that old.
Or no, I'm 35. Well, now I'm
And-
that old.
okay, and you're
Shut
not
up.
that old.
You're
Okay,
not
but
that
what I
old.
mean is like I've had my Twitter account for probably like 7 or 8 years. So a lot of the people I followed have been like, oh, this is my local representative or my state or my national representative. But what comes along with that territory is like, oh, you like politics. Here's every politics.
I think
It's
So
like, I
here's
never
the
asked
biggest
for
thing you can
this.
do. Follow people
That aren't
like
politics.
that aren't in politics and interact with go and like and retweet stuff, because like I like and retweet a lot of comic book related things, so the algorithm's like, this guy likes comic book stuff, this guy likes a lot of Catwoman stuff because he likes Catwoman, so we're gonna throw Catwoman stuff at him, and we're
The
gonna throw
algorithm.
comic book stuff at him. We're not gonna help him when he wants help with the algorithm to get exposure, but boy howdy, we're gonna throw things at him that he's gonna like.
Sushi said something. Following cosplayers is risky. Sometimes titties will be up there when you open the app. So I will say that there
Kneecaps.
are some parental controls, but also, and I have to remind everyone, I'm 35. I'm whatever. The human body is what it is at this point. I'm not out there like, whoa, no! I'm just like, whatever, dude.
What is that question?
I've never heard of this exposure thing. You know, me neither, Sushi.
Exposure? What do you mean exposure thing?
It's like, so if like you want exposure, so like trying to like naturally and organically grow like your account, especially as an artist, the algorithm basically just says you can go F yourself. Like it doesn't do much to help you. Like you can put hashtags and stuff, it doesn't matter.
So what I've noted the latest trend is the top 10 anime butts that will make you go "Buds," or whatever. Like it's
what?
thread. So threads. That is the next or the meta right now.
Threads
for
is
not
dead service. Nobody's using
No.
it.
I'm talking about making a thread
on Twitter
about things.
Yeah.
So you have one post and then 10 subtweets.
Top 10 biggest fan
so
moments in
that's-
anime.
And I'm just like, I don't care.
Yo, what's going on,
Who
Manny?
cares about
Oh, my
this?
voice.
Who's clicking this?
So,
and then you
something-
realize it's bots serving bots.
So that's why I have fully utilized the ban or mute words or phrases.
Okay, so I did that today, and still the Dr. Disrespect news was like, hey, remember all those words that you, Remember all those
Hey.
words that you told us you never want to see in your feed because the news that associates them makes you anxious and also is never good news? There's never good news like dog groomers took over the streets of San Francisco today and groomed their dogs all over the streets. Dog hair everywhere. People grooming their dogs in the streets. A good day for San Francisco.
It is Marie.
So I mute those words, but they still show up in the sidebar when shit
Oh,
like this
yeah.
happens
No,
today.
I mean,
so I'm like, I don't want
there's some
this
stuff
bad
you
news.
can't get
I just
around.
want
Yeah.
anime and Warhammer figurines.
Yeah.
That's all
I
I
wish
want.
Sushi, I wish Kara was like a lot more like I don't know. I've posted stuff on there and it's like, well, you'll get 2 likes. You'll get
What is Kara? I've heard of
so
it, but I'm not.
From- like, you're talking about
essentially what it
Supergirl?
is no, it's essentially it's an app that basically all of the artists on like Instagram, they basically just went and said, we're gonna go move over to this service instead because
Oh, that, yeah.
yeah, Instagram and
Got
Facebook,
it.
or I guess
I was
Meta,
gonna say I heard a
basically
lot
went in,
of.
they started scalping people's
Thing.
art and using it to
Oh,
train AI
yeah.
models.
Well, and
Yeah,
DeviantArt
I need to start
started
deleting
doing
my
that
art
too.
now.
That's how I learned about Kara was a lot of artists that I used to follow on DeviantArt were like, yeah, we're not on DeviantArt anymore, but Kara.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool.
I assume you meant how am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been super busy and trying to make sure I'm getting an appropriate amount of sleep. So I'm gonna type who is who. Oh, who is who? Booty cold. Hello there. What's going on? Oh, my voice. Oh, I've been doing a lot of speaking, a lot of things this past few days, so my voice is a little raw, so I apologize. But help, booty cold. I like that. I like that name. Well, my booty cold. Well, then you warm that up. Get a pad. Capri Sun. Oh my gosh.
Different interests on
All
the
of the cool
singular
people.
sites.
All of the cool people are showing up. We have Greece. We have Capri Sun. We have
Hello, booty cold.
Yeah, we have booty cold.
We have what? Who?
They're booty
who are you-
cold.
All right, let's
Who are you
let's
talking
get it.
about?
Let's get into this before we continue.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, this turned into a whole, like, old man 4 Mile talks about how he ate.
Aw, thank you for
he
the
hates
follow,
new
Booty. I
technology.
Thank you for the follow, booty.
You are, yeah. Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
what are the 2 answers that you need, Greece?
the whole country of Greece?
Yeah, Greece. The whole you represent.
The
Did you know that there is
entire country?
there is a conveniently placed Chili's right outside of your country?
What?
Anyway,
Wait, are you not allowed to have chilies inside of Greece?
oh, I don't know. I could also totally be like BSing that and making it
That's
up.
why I was like, wait.
Don't listen to
what
me.
are you
I don't
talking
know
about?
things.
Also, Marie, how are you doing?
Yeah, sorry, Marie. How you doing?
I'm all good. I'm all good. I came in at the right time as Mal was like, "Sir, I don't want to see these words." I'm like, "Okay."
It's just like, I don't want to see spiders. I don't want to see Maries. And
I
God
don't.
forbid they are
God
in the
forbid.
same name. I will lose my mind.
Heaven forbid I see a
my God.
Nova in there.
Heaven forbid I hate Valentines. I hate hearts.
Oh.
I hate
Well,
bats.
it's okay
I
because
hate
that's
talented
he's
people.
Valentine.
Come on, where's my
Whatever.
Oh my
screen?
god.
There it is.
Oh boy, I really don't. Oh boy, I really
No,
don't want to
boy.
do
Oh,
the
no.
last trial.
Are you sure?
Hey, look
Oh.
at that.
I'm looking.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit on that in silence for but a moment.
Wait, what's the silence? Wait, why are we sitting on silence?
Also,
What's happening?
Capri
Wait,
Sun,
I'm looking-
how are you doing?
I'm looking at. I was gonna say I'm looking at Val's stream, but it's like heavily delayed. So for a second there, I thought it just wasn't loading on his screen.
It says my stream is
Okay.
unstable.
Your stream is
Mentally?
unstable. I'm on it.
Nova is the black-haired dude. Yes, Nova's a black-haired dude.
crown.
Jason Derulo.
Oh, sorry. Mile is the one on the left, Nova's the one in the middle,
Hello.
and Marie is the one on the right.
Hi.
I wish Fugi would display names. His name is 4 Mile, but we just call him Mile.
It's MYLE.
Oh wait,
Okay.
hold on.
Wait, did you forgot to put us in the thing? with-
No, there's apparently a show names.
Yeah, there is an option.
There is?
I didn't know that.
You fool! You
Hold on,
absolute
global nickname. What is? How do?
Not only am I the circus, I am the whole. I
I'm
am
the whole
fur-
ass clown.
Yes.
Dude,
I'm not
let's
just the-
go.
Wait, what?
We have
Where's the thing?
we have the 4 miles, all 4 miles, baby.
All four of
How
them.
do I
All 4 of
show
them.
names?
If you thought there was only 1 mile,
Ah!
do I have news for
Oh.
you?
That's not too bad. You can show names, but I can't read. I can't read either. I get comic books because they look pretty.
Hey,
Anyway.
hey! What if I?
Hey, comic books.
What if I did this?
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know why it's not showing.
It might be
Mine
underneath
showing.
us.
Because it's on
yeah,
my.
is it?
Ah!
Give me a moment.
Ah?
Give me a
Oh, hello,
moment.
Grease.
Give me a moment, children.
Scared.
Give me un momento, children. I have returned. I have returned.
Anyway, shall we begin while Val wrestles about?
Wrestles about.
Wrestling a boot with your head full of eyeballs.
Please never say that again.
The boot.
Prancing a boot with your head full of
Oh,
eyeballs.
I will say it. Oh no, now they're all turning. Anyway.
Look into my eyes, you see.
All right.
I'm a one-eyed Scotsman.
Did you say a Squatsman?
No, Scott, it's Team
It's
Fortress 2.
Scotsman.
Scotsman!
A Scot.
Which, by the way, speaking of Scotsman, if you haven't played Still Wakes the Deep, go play it. It's amazing. That's
Okay.
all.
Oh,
That was
I
the
gotta,
announcement.
I gotta turn people down. I love you, but you guys
Hey,
are
Val, you
loud.
doing something right now? No, I gotta turn you down, dog.
I gotta turn you guys down.
Boy wife
Wait,
can be
instead of
similar to
fembat,
femboy.
what would be
Why are
boy
you guys-
wife as the equivalent fembat? Do
Why
we
you-
make it
Actually, never
Val
mind.
wife?
Boy wife can be a similar to Fenboy that I don't really care.
From these interactions, it seems that child leashes are a must.
You
I
joke,
love
but that
emote
thing
sushi.
saved my ass as a child more times than I can count. Probably, well, one, I couldn't count at that age, and two, as soon as I learned how to walk, my parents were like, "Whatever, man, this kid's got to be on a leash." We go to the mall, which
Oh,
back
you were
in
one
the
of those
90s,
kids.
Yeah, back in the 90s. Okay, I have to explain. Malls used to be a place where people would go.
My God!
mall is a shopping center? You fucking get it.
All right, so basically what a mall is it's this big
Alright.
old building with a bunch of little stores in them,
You know how
usually
outdoor
accompanied
malls-
by a very large cafeteria food court that almost definitely will have a Panda Express
Yeah,
in
it's
there.
Yeah, so Greece. What they
Capri
what
Sun,
they
that is absolute. Like I had the
Yeah.
backpack leash with the little monkey
The
head
back-
on it, where it's just
Yup.
like, where did my little simian primate child go? Over there.
didn't-
All I have to do is yank on the leash, and here he comes.
So instead of having that, it would just be my dad grabbing the back of my neck and just holding
God.
it while we walk.
Ah,
Bro, that was.
And he
Oh my
still
god, that was
did
my
that
parents
in my
too.
teen years. That was in my teen years, like all the way up to.
I still love
like,
it,
sometimes,
sushi.
No longer now, but like when I was 17, like when I was still 17, he'd still do it sometimes. I'm just like, oh. Maybe that's why I don't like people touching me.
No, dude, there's this guy I know. I've known him for most of my teenage life, maybe a little bit earlier. But anytime he ever sees me, he walks up and like manhandles my neck. And like
Oh.
I won't see him coming, and I'm a big guy. Like I'm tall, I have broad shoulders. He'll walk up and he'll grab my neck, and half the time I feel like I'm gonna have like this reflex of like turning around and punching him.
Oh no.
He'll show up and just grab you by the neck and say, "May I ask you something?"
Well, I think he kind of does it as like his own sign of like affection. Like he doesn't mean for it to like come off the way it does, but there might be some like social like situational awareness problems there. I don't know, but it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Anyway, shall we begin?
No.
Okay. Welcome to 2 hours of us talking about children on leashes. I'm your host, Apophis Nova.
I'm your host, Apophis Nova. The Capri Sun is okay, good for exercise. Amen. Amen.
And as soon as we were all there,
What?
This is exactly what you asked for. You wanted 2 of them. You got 2 of them.
Hello. Oh, my voice just cracked so hard. I haven't done my mono voice in a while, so pardon me. I may sound a little weird. I gotta get back into it. Dang it! I just. Hello. I swear it's the best I can do right now.
I'm doing my best.
That's the best I can do right now.
Hello.
All right. All right. You can go.
No, yeah, you do
I
a
just-
funny little Monokuma voice.
I
It
just
doesn't
did.
have to be
I said hello.
okay.
He's multiplied.
Wrong.
Nope, just multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. Aw, thank you for resubbing, Amy. I appreciate that. I'm moving so fast it looks only like I multiplied. my Monokuma is effing dead, and I just.
He
About to
has
say that
become-
was more grease than anything.
They're multiplying. It's electrifying.
Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
No.
If not, you better shape up. I need a man. Who can tell my heart is true? It's still grease. All right, it's always been grease.
Half a
hang
year
on.
of supporting
Can-
me, Val.
Sorry, has stroke. Can we just go on the elevator already?
It's.
Boy, tough crowd.
Thank you for that, Monokuma. The Amy plays things? Anyway, sorry. I just have to do that every time I see Amy in chat. You're not playing along? Along.
Wow, is that the Amy Plays Things?
Gosh. Gorsh.
I'm not here to play with you, Amy plays things.
Okay, fine.
Hey, hey.
Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train. Elevator. See you guys down there. I need to drink some like actual. I'm gonna go get some like actual water.
What are the 2 wolves inside of me?
Monokuma and Monokuma.
Okay then, shall we?
Please, hold on. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
I don't know. I said that with my chest.
Mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. What the fuck? You're gonna pay for your sins.
You're gonna carry that weight, you son of a gun.
That's it. Terminated.
I told you already. I didn't do it for cereal.
For realsies.
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume or the note?
The note.
Well, no, but
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
you can't call me that.
Byakuya always looks angsty, Capri-san.
Hey, this isn't a place to talk about it.
I have
Save your
returned with
accusations and
actual
country
water.
actions for when we get to the courtroom.
Sorry.
Okay,
I
dude.
just love the thought of Kyoko just saying this, and Monokuma just like walks around the corner, just like, I'm back with water.
Yes,
Don't worry,
Queen.
friends.
Uh,
The star is back. Wait, what did I miss?
Serving
have
hunt
seen-
as we do.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
gosh.
Oh yeah, baby.
I have
Stop.
seen the memes.
Can I just say on a side note, I was doing a broadcast mix today, and I was having to train somebody new, and as we were doing that, she just goes, clear. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck are you on about?
Water.
What are you
The
on about?
hydration, the H2O.
What are you on about? I'm like, it's such a she's like clear the condensation, the H2R, no.
Miles
it's
sounds
so-
like that Dragon Ball meme.
I sound like the She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin.
It's not that one. It's the oh, good night, Sushi. It's the I didn't care anymore. I didn't care about being better than Kakarot. I didn't care about being a Super Saiyan.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I'm gonna have to look it up, even though I've seen all of them.
The
It's
condensation.
I didn't care anymore.
Condensation.
I didn't care anymore.
You know what show that's from?
That's
Val?
yeah, it's H2O.
Yeah. A
Is it
really
the
bad
mermaid
Australian-
show?
It is the
It
mermaid
is a
show.
mermaid show. So basically, when they get hit with water, they turn into mermaids.
I remember
It's
seeing
so-
commercials for
Yeah.
that.
There was just like a video, like almost like a Vine. I mean, not a Vine, but
No,
basically.
that was a Disney movie. That was a Disney Channel movie.
It was a
No, it's not.
Nickelodeon show.
Yes, it's a Disney.
sh-
It is 100%.
It
No,
is
it's
not.
not.
It is
Disney
not. It is
Channel
not.
movie.
It
It's
is
a
not.
show.
It's a show
It
from
was a
Australia.
show.
It takes place in the fictional country of Australia.
It takes. I think it's in Sydney.
Who's Sydney?
Makes sense.
What is a Sydney?
You.
Yee.
Clear.
I sit on my knee.
Emma.
Oh, sorry.
What he
She's
says?
right. Let's get down there first.
But
Then
when
the
he says
story
it,
can
he
really
straight up just goes, Emma.
Yeah, man.
Emma.
Yeah, good idea.
Clear.
That's right.
Thank
I
you,
have
May.
I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And for those two that lost their lives.
I think I rubbed hot sauce in my eye.
What did you?
Okay, so fun fact about that. I was once making like this bomb guacamole, okay? It was so good. You know, and the thing is, I love heat. I love using serrano. I love using habanero. I love using jalapenos, okay? And I did that one time, and I was being so cautious not to touch my eyes. I'm like, oh, this is so good. And I had to rub my eye, and so I did it with the back of my, like, the back of my wrist.
That's what I just did.
Somehow, it was on there, and I was just like, "Oh, that is hot! Oh no!" And instinctually, I rubbed my eyes. It was both my eyes. And so my eyes are on fire. I cannot see. I cannot physically open them, and I'm just sitting there. And so I'm, you know, thankfully I know my apartment well enough where I'm just like, where's the shower? And so I blind walk to the bathroom, fully clothed, get in the shower, and just flip it on. And I just didn't care at that point. Sure, I could have got, like, just taken my clothes off, but no. The pain was too much. Flip that sucker on, because I was only in shorts and a t-shirt. And I flipped that sucker on, and I'm there in sopping wet clothes, like, opening my eyes and holding them open as I'm flushing out my eyes full of, like, habanero.
This is
jalapeno.
my favorite part, is I can vividly imagine this going down.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I didn't mean to get off.
No,
It's fine.
it took, traffic was so bad, it took me an hour to get home today after work. And so I stopped at Chipotle and got a bowl.
Uh-huh.
But I took like half a cup of Chipotle Tabasco and put it on top of it, and I think some of it got on my wrist, and I just rubbed my right eye, and it wasn't like a lot, but you can feel it. Oh, anyway.
Doesn't
What?
have to be a lot to be a pain.
It's true. Have that superpower too. I can imagine. I know, Grease is crazy. No, I used to live in that apartment. I know that floor plan like the back of my hand. Anyway, the one who killed Hifumi and Taka, the one who killed two of our friends. The killer is
maybe really consider one of their friends.
someone right
I
here.
read that and I was like, I'll wait for them to
Wow.
respond to this.
Wow, one of the people that killed them is right here.
I just can't. I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Whoa.
Big Mac, let's. No, I'm just kidding. This is not a good one.
Big Mac, let's go.
Marie, could you be our crazy? Can you just
Let
be
me-
Australian? Can you be what's his bucket?
Can you be Australian?
Australian?
Bucket?
Can you be that the Australian guy that's like, oh, come on, Big Mac, let's do this. Get a little
Okay,
converters.
correct my vocal cords. Give me a second.
You don't have to if you. Val, you like it spicy was bound to happen.
Big Mac, let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
Big Mac, let's do it.
Monokuma, we gotta supercharge the eels.
No, it wasn't me. You gotta believe me.
Monokuma.
That feels so fast.
Monokuma.
Monokuma.
Introducing Hope Speak Academy's new location, Sydney, Australia.
It's
It's-
not
The
Sydney.
story begins
That's
when we
like
get
Perth.
down there.
My eye.
Our resident Aussie, tell me, is that accurate?
What?
Perth.
Oh, what you mean Perth is accurate? What you mean?
That's just what Miles said.
Oh, it's a place in Australia, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I know that.
Like, would you consider the Boggin accent to be closer to Perth or to Sydney?
The what accent?
Boggin.
Bogan.
Bogan, sorry.
I was like, Boggin.
I
Boggin
actually
these
don't
nuts.
know. I'd say
That is
probably
totally
you hear
okay.
it closer to Sydney or near
Oh, okay.
Victoria, where all the people that purposely sound Australian to be out.
Okay, but like, what about Claire?
Wow, that's Sydney.
Shut
It
up.
takes place in Sydney.
I just can't not think about like that's just on my mind. Just that video, just
No,
Emma.
so practically every Australian show that takes place in Australia takes place in Sydney. So
It's like how anytime any alien invades the United States, it's either New York or DC.
yeah.
Isn't that just not?
anyways.
That's just the center of the universe.
Yeah. New York is the center of the universe, objectively.
True.
It would appear the culprit has been confirmed.
Have they?
This
Yo,
trial will be over in no
Shinji,
time.
crank that soldier boy. You.
Yes,
Shinji,
Asuka.
get in the mech and crank
Get
that
in the
soldier boy.
robot. Shinji, crank that soldier boy. Yes, Asuka.
Gendo Shinji's
No.
father is a scientist. Okay. He built a giant robot for Shinji's birthday.
Stop.
Were you listening? Wait till we get to the courtroom to begin your arguing.
What do you mean? I don't know who did it.
Without Asuka from Germany, everybody. I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude.
It's our problem free.
Without
Philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
what?
Turia Dingo,
Hold
so
up.
we can make hero pay for his crimes.
Hold on. Are we gonna gloss over what I just heard? Is
Wait, I fucking love that.
Say-
Marie's just like, yeah, oh, he's from the fucking south now. Let's get down there. Let's
York
get
is the center of
down
the
there."
Where is the
universe.
ooh? What is the oh the
Where is
ow?
the
Wow?
whoa?
it's like NCIS
Yeah.
Sydney? Oh.
I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk towards the elevator.
I took one last breath
everyone
and took
was
a hit of
aboard.
my jewel.
Can you imagine?
The doors closed on their own. Why does
Makoto
it
just
smell like
pops a
cotton
squat
candy?
right in front of the elevator. Is just like, hang on, I gotta hit this sweet cherry pineapple.
Don't worry, guys. The nicotine only affects me a little bit.
I still have am of sound-minded body to sentence one of my fellow school
How-
children to death.
Imagine
Thank you,
hot
Bubbles.
boxing in the robot suit.
That sounds like they remove the helmet. It's just Dan Avidan.
Man,
ju-
Mekamaru knows how to throw a party.
Oh. How do you hold on?
Oh my fucking
Anyway,
god.
and the steel box began to move.
Oh, Mekamaru from JJK.
Man, I'm gonna turn Mekamaru's head into a bong.
To my favorite soldier boy. Thank you for the 1-bit, Bubbles. I salute
The
you.
clumsy
You are the
yellow
bit leader
of this
now.
Company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere.
Man, this elevator's taking a long time to. Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop.
About five.
The elevator doors slid open.
It was about. See,
opening
as soon as
up
I
on a
drink
cruel
water,
fate.
I can start to do the voice better.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, hi, Novum. Thank you.
When I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Yeah. Oh, that was a very...
Because of you.
Is that weird? It's that weird dog thing.
Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other, man?
Bit leader now.
Bit leader, no.
What? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute. Yeah.
And nah.
Come on. Stop goofing around and begin the trial.
Only if you tell me who did it, Byakuya.
I have murder reports to read. in
Don't
the-
rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it.
Light this marshmallow on fire.
I hate that so much, Val.
All right, hold on. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break.
No, only I do that. It takes us 2 weeks for a commercial break, bro.
If Monokuma cute, then a rainbow's grayscale. I'll never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Except
I
they're not
don't know.
sitting, they're standing.
Suddenly
And so the
having a bunch
curtain
of...
opened once again.
A deadly judgment, yes!
A deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith,
Prove it.
a deadly class trial.
Did you get your pre-prep done?
He's gonna pre.
Oh, we're about to.
He's gonna prep.
He's gonna pre.
He's in the process of prepping.
We got.
I'm
we got
gonna prep.
You,
You
we
have
got you.
I'm gonna fucking prep.
We got
it.
you.
Unique.
I
Ooh.
maintain that the Kirby's Dream Course playthrough on Game Grumps is a
Cost
is
four.
a series of
thought it had
cinematic
four.
mastery.
Oh, I freaking
And I
loved
will, whenever I feel
Grumps Dream
sick,
Course.
I just watch that entire like stream, those like 30-something videos. By the end of those 30 videos, I feel immediately better.
All right, who's ready to see me free?
It's going Novum.
You gonna jock that robot?
You're gonna watch me have a complete and total mental breakdown like I do every time we have a class.
It just
trial.
occurred to me. I'm not tuned into your stream.
Rip my boy Taka, he will be mourned greatly.
How dare
it's
you read my
ridiculous.
chat?
And for Fumi too, I guess, yeah.
Will.
Oh, you
I
know
love
that
how
guy.
he was so
And Hifumi
irrelevant.
too, I guess.
Clear.
Regulation. All right, I
Why?
think unless you guys think that I should swap out handiwork for something else.
You're asking the wrong dude. Excuse me. Sir, I have no idea how to min-max this game's skill system. I just brute force my way into the game.
All right, we'll finish preparations.
All right, for the honorable Judge
Begin
Monokuma.
with a basic explanation of the class trial. So,
Can't believe
your host
Monokuma's
will
just Pooh Bear and it,
determine the
legs
results.
spread out in front of just like a class. Say
If
yes,
you
these
can
are the
figure out
rules.
who done it, then
Showing
only
his
they
bear
will
receipt
receive
to the
No!
Oh!
Conspiracy.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the
Disturbing
blackened,
the
and the
cunt.
one that deceived everyone else will
But wait.
graduate.
What,
Now
Marie?
then,
What if you took Monokuma but replaced Kuma with that other K or a C word? I guess.
Was that?
Monokuma.
It was
That
Hiro.
other K
He
or
does not
C
have
word.
an alibi for when the murders took place.
It's a
and
C
we found
word.
him in that suit.
Don't try and deny it.
I'm more interested in what.
I didn't. Someone knocked
What?
me out.
What? You know what?
I
Never
was
mind. I'm
asleep
no
the
longer
whole
interested.
time.
No,
I'm-
it
I-
was-
I
it
don't-
was-
I
it
don't-
was-
I don't wanna.
It was that see you next Tuesday word, but with a K instead of a C.
I am
Oh.
sorry to say, Hiro,
Oh.
but we do have evidence. Blueprint for the suit.
Monoserve
Parts
Monocon.
we assume were used to build it, and all of it was found in
My
your
God!
room.
Look at that
You have
fit
to
on
admit,
Monokuma.
the evidence is
All of it
quite
was found
What
in you.
fit?
to
He's
you as
naked.
having created the
They
suit.
are
Sa-
30.
same, bro.
Involved in
Same.
Crime after crime.
Good gracious, man! He's
It's so fun
naked.
being Australian, man.
Ah, yes, my favorite, the Cyndi Lauper song, "Crime After Crime."
Is Hero really the
If you
killer,
fall,
or-
I will thieve from your corpse today. Crime after crime.
You started to sound like a
anything
'90s
else,
like
we have
like
to make that
crime
clear.
That
after
is- it's-
crime.
Oh,
time
shit.
after
Okay.
time.
No, just your inflection of how you started to sing that. You only have one bullet. Calm down.
Freak it out, man.
How am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to do with only this one bullet that I'm supposed to use once?
Could you maybe lower the frame rate on your video because it's it's getting crispy sometimes for me.
Okay, I'll turn it off of source. What do you want me to put it to? 1080?
720 at 60 FPS would be perfect.
Alright, you're getting 1080 at 60 FPS.
This just reminds me of when I drew Crime of Wheat. What?
Okay, aim, silencer.
What does that mean?
Crime of Wheat sounds like a Midwest nightmare.
Actually,
It's what an old person has before they commit a felony. Grandma, what are you doing? I'm having crime of wheat, baby.
What are you doing with that crime of wheat, Grandma?
I'm gonna kill your grandpappy in his sleep.
Fire truth.
But I gotta get my fiber up first because he'll wrestle.
Just hold on a second.
I love how it's a person doing onomatopoeia being like beep bop ba doop ba
No, that's wrong.
You can't just say things you want to say and have them be wrong at the same time.
Tell me what you feel, Aaron Yeager.
What do you mean?
I was finishing watching Zom 100, right? And Bryce Papenbrook is in it. It's just funny.
I can never look at him as anything different. He's freaking Shiro and Fate, and he has just the standard protagonist voice.
So there's a
Well, that's the
reason
whole point.
why I call Game Grumps calls it the protagonist voice. I like to just call it Bryce Papenbrook syndrome because Bryce
Yeah.
Papenbrook has the same voice in almost everything he does. Like it doesn't.
Minus Demon Slayer.
Minus, in which he actually tries to have like a different kind of
Yeah.
sound, which it works. I love it. My man goes like, "What do you think, gravity?"
Handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say?
Wouldn't you agree?
Guys, the handwriting's obviously different.
It's
Wow, that was
right
actually
behind
pretty
me,
good.
isn't it?
Hero, are you illiterate? You got that right.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
Your first mistake was thinking I knew how to read.
Hello, stink. Just 4 mile in case what?
Oh, hey, Silver. They're from my... Hey, Silver, you followed me here. Welcome. They're from my stream.
Oh, hello.
Silver just got back from swimming with literal sharks. Sharks or fish? Just fish?
What's the
Also,
difference?
Val Novum says
Or
hello.
did you
Hi,
just
Nova.
say what's the difference between fish and sharks? To
Yeah.
me, the shark guy.
Yeah.
Also,
So Makoto,
Capri Sun, what
are
is
you
a
saying you
senti
don't think
monster?
Hero's the culprit?
Just little fish.
We're not talking about Nagito right now. Even though Game Grumps, and I've talked about it, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. My favorite Danganronpa line that they've ever said was, "Let's separate into 2 groups: non-Jews and Nagito."
Is it like
It will never not be funny to me.
Someone running around in a second suit?
What are they doing? They're in a class trial trying to determine who is the killer with that crusty PNG looking compressed image behind them.
Excuse me, I'm Byakuya, and this is the pinnacle of PNG compression. Money goodbye.
Miraculous ladybug
And
lore.
of course, he passes it
Go
off
ahead,
to me.
Nai.
Okay,
Who
so
was in
fun
the
fact.
justice suit?
A little bit of time
Suspicious
ago,
individual in question, the one that must have been in the suit is
the
The
Illuminati.
Illuminati!
That is the only right answer. Okay,
mean,
so
Aw,
remember,
thank you for
have
the
4
follow,
minutes
Silver.
and
I
10
appreciate
seconds.
that.
First off, the Illuminati is everywhere, so technically you could choose that and you would
Okay,
be right.
but here's the thing. That is the only right answer.
That is the only right answer. The Illuminati is everywhere and at all times. They are okay, but wait. Which one's Hina?
Hina is
Hina's the swimmer.
yeah.
The swimmer?
Yeah.
Bill
Oh.
Cipher, Cannon, and
Aioli,
Danganronpa.
got it. And then
And
Hero is me.
The one that
I
must
know,
have been in the
but-
suit is Hero. It's Hero. Hero was in the
I've
suit.
never seen Danganronpa spelled so wrong.
There was like, I'm surprised you were genuinely struggling. I'm like, the question was who was in the suit. He was in the
Okay,
suit.
no, okay,
Danganronpa.
okay. I totally was not reading.
But so here's some Val lore. Before I started to get more serious into voiceover, I honed a lot of my craft doing free projects, especially on Reddit. And somebody wanted me to do Miraculous Ladybug comic dub, and they wanted me to use my Bryce Pappenbrook voice to do it, and it was surprisingly a very fun project.
I'm gonna need a little bit more information as to what all those words you just said mean.
They were exactly as I said. Miraculous Ladybug. It's a TV show. It's a children's
I
TV
don't
show.
know what Miraculous Ladybug is.
It's a children's TV show.
Okay, I will take your word for it.
What? I'm just telling you, it's a children's TV show.
Before we get to that,
There's no word taking. That's just it. It's a children's TV show.
so let's get that out of the way.
Whatever you say.
What do you mean? Whatever I say.
This is like the definition of gaslighting.
Gaslighting's not real.
Maybe the treasure was the Bryce Pappenbrook we made along the
Gaslighting's
way.
not real. It can't hurt you. He gaslit lightly.
Nova. Maybe the treasure was the Bryce Pappenbrook we made along the way.
That's not a problem for me. I can move my organs.
That's how he sounds.
Method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved. using
Where is that? Miraculous had a lot of potential, but ended up becoming a French Power Ranger.
Makoto, can you tell
Isn't that just what
Oui,
the
oui.
show is, though?
Is his Zord just a baguette?
No, it's she, Miraculous Ladybug.
First off, a little bit racist. Second off, yes, but also still a little bit.
Alright,
French
the things that
people.
were used to Taka's body.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the tarp.
It's a tarp.
It's a turd.
got it.
It's okay. French people don't
There's still
exist.
one more thing.
Oh my god, the French
Is
don't
this-
exist. They can't hurt you.
Is his Zord just a baguette and cigarette smoke?
It's just Frenchy. What was used to move the body? This filthy little fish talking about racism?
There was the dolly, but the dolly was used to move Hifumi, right?
No, it was used to move both.
Ah.
Because the blood tracks, there were 4 trails of blood.
Spider-Man, but instead of male erect, it's just female bug.
Spider
What's with
Kiss.
the attitude?
Spider Smooth.
Let's see if I can explain.
Spider Class Trial.
Spider class.
Disappeared from the
Dolly didn't collapse under. Where's Nina? Because honestly, Nina would be loving
Hifumi. Yeah, Hifumi didn't get dragged. Don't worry.
him. Let's see. They were trying to figure out who the killer is. That's easy. Who's forklift certified?
Oh my god.
Ugh.
It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the
Who can drive a catalytic converter?
Oi! Killer! What do you do? You need to be using a Ford Falcon.
Just fucking, I'm imagining the killer on a forklift carting Hifumi's body, spraying silver spray paint on their mouth, going, "Johnny in crime, witness me!"
Him being a xenophobe but speaking proper English in California. Taka, you are not looking too good.
Oh no.
Taka, you okay?
Taka, it's not 2012 anymore.
Taka's-
Planking isn't in anymore.
Listen, we're T-bowing now.
Oh my god.
Wait, Smile. Is your mouth just infinitely open?
Yeah, it is.
No, wait, why is my mouth infinitely open?
Dude, I told you like half an hour ago that it was
Yeah, but I wasn't
perpetually
listening.
open.
Oh my god, hang on, I feeks.
If Hifumi was in a semi-truck, you wouldn't be able to make tight turns.
Why is it still? Oh my god, Fujitech, please. Oh, it
Just
logged me out of Discord. That's why it's
Yeah.
constantly open.
I like how none of us are paying attention to the trial.
Because it's all voice acted. Like, we're waiting for it to get to the part where you get to use the gun, and then we all yell at Nova.
To
and
be
Nova's
fair,
like, "Oh!"
To be fair, I am doing a little bit of some Excel homework right now.
Not gonna lie, during the gun part, it's about to turn into the Shane Gillis meme where he puts the gun to his mouth, and then everyone's like, "No, no, no!" And then he pulls the gun, he starts pointing at everyone else. It's gonna be me here in a minute.
Wait.
Was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body. That
Taka's
body
body.
was made specifically for moving
Taka's
large
body.
objects
She
between
gives
the
real
large
Peko
bodies
Pekoyama
and
energy.
Sorry, friend, Forma loves me more. That's why he listened to me.
Hey, old Billy the Butcher.
What's the freaking? What's his name from The Incredibles?
Ah, the Mad
The
Bomber.
French villain.
He's the Mad Bomber.
Oh,
No, he's the
That's not
the bombs away. or
Bon
something.
Voyage.
Bon Voyage.
Yeah.
He's Bon Voyage. Sorry, Fred. 4 Mile loves me more. That's why he listened to me.
JoJo Part 5 moment.
They're Italian, not French.
She's raised an objection.
Oui, oui, Jojo. We're going to Napoli.
Not the gaslighting.
Hey, Jojo, we have to go fight Dio on the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Ah, yes, from my favorite movie starring Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Rush Hour.
Oh my god.
Rush Hour 3.
Bragging my boy right now. There's no shame in
Yeah.
being wrong. Nobody expects much of you.
Not from you anyways.
That's so.
Oh my god.
Wow, I've never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. But maybe I can change your mind.
Oh, yes.
I can just
That is.
explain to them why the
She
dolly
is-
must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository.
She is a genuine,
Oh my gosh, stop
Slay.
adding things in the damn bullet time!
A new element has been added.
has been added to the bullet time. Oh, let's talk about
Starting with this next bullet time battle, we're going to add one more green to the recipe.
Oh, stop it. My head hurts already.
On the bottom of the screen, underneath the tempo marker, you will see your ammo count. Up until now, there hasn't been a limit on how you destroy your opponent's statements. But from now on, just locking on and pressing the Y button won't be enough to handle them. Now, it will cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements no matter how locked on you are. However, you can reload by pressing the X button. Just like locking on, you'll have to press the X button in time with the tempo marker. Basically, just remember that the X button now has a function along with A and Y buttons. Hiding Narancha!
So much.
We don't talk about Narancha. You will automatically reload at the start of fever time, and your ammo will not decrease.
Requiem really be, or Golden Experience really be like, haha, again! Haha, again! Haha, again! Oh, I'm about
Golden
to turn
Ex-
the difficulty to gentle. I'm tired of this
Set
shit.
it, set- In which case, you can ignore everything I just said, which you do already. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I'm not going to have fun. How do
All
I
right.
do this damn game
GG,
again?
no hags.
You've already done this.
Hold on.
So,
I know, but I always forget how. Okay. Lock on. So I'm
Yep.
hitting A with tempo.
Mm-hmm. And then Y whenever you want to destroy something.
I want to destroy
Okay.
something.
An extra
But you have to
reload on
press-
the tempo.
You press all of these in time.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
And so when you destroy, just right after you destroy them, just... Alright, there you go, and then just reload right out, like after you destroy it. Alright, shoot it. Now reload.
And then X.
You gotta reload, you have to...
Oh!
You have to reload. Oh my god! What are you doing?
Hurry, she's destroying you with the quote retweets!
How? Shoot the damn thing!
She just brought in all of her paid subscribers. She's destroying you.
Go, go, white boy, go, white boy, go.
Don't become the boy failure she knows you are!
I'm freaking out!
I'm the girl failure she knows you can be.
There you go, yeah, so as soon as you lock on, you can destroy it.
Lock on, damn!
I hate this damn game.
There you go. Come on.
My goodness.
Okay,
The blonde
hold
guy
on.
looks suspicious. It's not because he reminds me of Gilgamesh from Fate, but he looks like a villain. Silvertini says that Byakuya looks like Gilgamesh from Fate.
Gentle mode is like
kinda.
gentle parenting.
Just
The
immediately
kids
blow
don't
it up.
turn out that well most times.
Yeah, there you go. So as soon as you lock on, blow it up.
Lies will get you nowhere.
I'm so confused. Okay.
So no matter what button you push, you are
Hit A.
always pushing a button in time with the
Gentle
Hit
mode
A,
is like
hit
gentle
Y,
parenting. The
hit
kids
X.
don't turn out that
Hit
well
A,
most
Hit Y,
times.
hit A, hit
Valentine, you would know one of your tags is spankable.
Miserable wretch.
Wow! Oh, nice!
I cannot agree.
Shoot it.
This should prove it.
What just what happened? I feel like you were suddenly getting
know.
you were suddenly getting
tempoed up
slaughtered in the back.
immediately.
You were getting Muhammad Ali just like decked in the mouth, and then all of a sudden Sonny
Just pulled out an Uzi and was like, I am no longer boxing.
you got Mike Tyson, and then somebody decided to hit back.
Blood in the equipment room with the tire markings that match the dolly wheel's trail. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the
All of a sudden, it appeared like it pans to the dolly. You just hear the dolly just in the background go, Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Please don't roll over my man. His face is ugly already.
I can't carry this man down this hall.
This man of hefty grace and steel, he makes my heart gently peel. I wish I had not carried him, Jolene.
Who voices Byakuya?
A guy.
A guy.
What?
Byakuya Togami voice
Jeez,
actor.
does Celeste really hate me that much?
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way.
He does give off very similar vibes to Gilgamesh Silver.
I like how they give the anime voice instead of like the game.
Didn't do it.
Jason
Yeah.
Wishnov.
Then
Okay. Because I was gonna say, in a lot of like the current stuff, David Vincent's the one that voices Gilgamesh in Fate.
I love David Vincent. Gotta be one of my favorite JoJo narrators.
I'm not sure that really
I'm not sure that really matters, she says with a cigarette and a stoma.
Be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
If I look at how the body was moved, it'll be clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. What does he mean by that?
Oh, go F yourself. Robo Justice costume.
You got this.
Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Yes.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Yes.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
yeah.
You said repository.
Yes.
Then loaded it onto the dolly and drove
Yes.
it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah.
It's called a doll. You just.
Why did he say that line like he was in an infomercial? Now, keep in mind, the dolly
Nintendo.
doesn't have a handle, which means you're gonna have to use your itty-bitty footsies.
And carted the body
It's
off
called
to the
leverage, you
repository.
idiot.
If you accept everything we just said, then you must realize that whoever was in the suit couldn't.
I'm getting what you're putting down, Byakuya.
I smell what the Rock is cooking.
I have half a heart left. Watch me ruin it.
I need to catch up on chat. Imagine getting owned by a brown-haired elementary schooler. I think this voice actor dubs more male characters. The guy Byakuya is like the guy that's in school that smokes oregano and thinks he's high. Oh, hey Cole, what's going on? Hello, Trey Bear Moore. Yo, is that a
Naturally, I smoke the itchy sticky.
Neko
all
Shark,
day
but it's
long.
wiggly? Heck yeah. What's going on?
Bend over.
I love that. Nice. I love the wiggly emotes. I am a sucker for wiggly emotes.
You're wrong.
absolutely right.
But yeah, Cole, what's going on? For those that don't know, Cole was one of the people who was in my VO tournament.
Ooh, hello, Cole.
Very talented. I liked a lot what I heard, and I think a lot of people did too.
Val really went, I like your cut, G.
It's good. I just vibing eating sandwich. Well, Faye, yeah, Cole, freaking awesome. Not gonna lie, it was it's good was partially covered, so I just see it's GOO, and I was afraid it said it's goon.
It's gooing time.
No, I thought it said it's goon.
Byakuya would eat like communion wafers like normal chips because they're as dry and tasteless as he is.
Wow.
I really am a Byakuya main, huh?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Give me a
But,
piece of
what
sandwich.
was
Yeah.
I love how he is like, how could that be possible? What do you mean you can't bend down? You were in the suit.
Is Tay here? Tay's the only other person that could possibly do that. That or Phantom.
Or me, but I'm too dumb for that.
Not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious.
I was right!
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at
Did
the
somebody
waist.
say feet?
Am I right about that?
Today we were bad.
He's right,
Monday
you know.
really changes people. Nar, I'm 120 dripping wet. I need the food. What?
Might you spare me a little crumb, Cole?
What the fuck is happening?
Emma! The condensation!
Stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet.
I'm sorry, I still have that in my head.
When you can't even see your feet?
Like a rip-off Monster High doll, no articulation.
It'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that,
Oh.
if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit,
DJ Cumberbund.
I was just about to say.
it's imperative to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
It's a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
Could be, you know.
There's absolutely no
be honest
chance
with
that the
you.
costume is taken off to move the body because you can't take it off by yourself.
Once it's on, you can never take it off.
Cumbersome, this is why.
If you remember,
He puts the cum in cumbersome. The Gundam costume stays on during sex. Look at the
Hey,
schnoz.
Nathan.
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
Lyle. I didn't make the stupid friggin' thing. I didn't recognize it because, you know, robot.
There's a clasp on. Hold on. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off.
Clear.
It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on
I'm
your own.
so sorry.
We don't really have a choice. Let's help him, I guess.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit
No,
on before
XL,
taking off
stop!
without him.
It
Stop!
probably doesn't breathe well at all, Novum.
Then you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
No, there was a big clasp on the back for no reason, Hina.
Hina, sometimes you are a goofy goober.
I don't think you would have let us.
So get your own sandwich, don't make me starve.
Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
I'm 23 years old and I'm also working out. It has nothing to do with me being a shark for mile. So get your own sandwich. Don't make me starve. I'm going to apply communism to sandwiches half for each one.
Is it really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the
Hina
dolly?
and Naegi sometimes make me want to
To
strangle
be
him.
clear, whoever did move
Marie, what was it that I said that you and I were just like,
No, wait.
oh my goodness, this is exactly how we
Have
feel.
you forgotten about
Like
the
irritation with.
Oh, yeah, no. It was when
You
I
all
did
got a good
voicing
look at
for
it, Did you not?
the
The image of Hifumi being dragged away
Kirigiri,
by
Yeah.
Robo
well,
Justice?
Kyoko.
If whoever was in
And
that suit
it was
is not the
it
culprit,
was
how
her
do you
talking to
explain that?
Naegi because he said something that was really dumb. So she's
Besides,
like,
do you
if
remember
you
what
think
the now
about it,
deceased Hifumi
think
said?
about how this could have to do with this. Just think.
How did you get hurt?
The guy hit me.
You want to go? You want to go get? No.
Yeah,
All right.
No. The guy hit me.
What guy?
Robot Justice, that's what I decided to call him just now.
The guy I was talking about.
So long as those
Dark.
For a
factors-
second, I just thought that like her arms just vanished.
Dark.
fake the entire time.
Dark
Is he-
Gaia from Sonic Unleashed.
The individual
Is
inside
she
the suit
is
and
she
the
called a
culprit are
Mareep
one
like a
and the same.
Pokemon?
Without
Oh
a doubt.
yeah, no, it is like the Pokemon
Yeah,
because
that's gotta be
was it
right.
a friend of mine I know IRL kept seeing my name Mareep, but she kept reading it as Mareep. So I'm like, okay, we ball. That is cute, yeah.
I got all of these questions like wrong. Wonderful.
Hold on a
Still
second.
far too early to reach that conclusion.
Marie P. Thank you, Tay.
Besides, there's no
I
hurry
bet
to
Celeste has
decide who
anemia.
did.
Pay
Yes,
for
she
it.
does. No,
Before we rush to a
I don't think she has anemia. You
shouldn't
know
we
the
explore
whitening
every
cream? I bet she
single
puts that on.
possibility?
I-
Nair?
Whitening
Yeah.
cream?
Yes,
Ow.
there is
Instead
in
of
makeup.
seizing
There
on
is
one
something referred
viewpoint,
to as like a
the truth
whitening
is
cream,
uncovered
like
by
to lighten the
analyzing
skin and
things
make it
Oh,
more
yeah.
white.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Isn't that,
about.
wait, how is that different from like foundation?
So foundation covers the skin and just
Yeah.
dries it,
It
reducing the amount of
covers the
moisture.
face.
Okay.
It's for the face.
Maybe
Uh-huh.
cover
The
something new.
cream is for the whole body. Or
Mhm.
can be.
Wait. Oh, okay.
So, and not only that, with foundation, a lot of, at least in theater, it covers up a lot of blemishes and reduces the amount of moisture you will see
Let's take another
Okay.
look back at
on the
what
face.
happened. I
But for a
suppose
practical
we can
application,
start
like
with this morning.
just makeup
Four
in
of us
general,
gathered together in
it
the
covers up a lot of
Makoto,
blemishes on your
Hina,
skin.
Kyoko,
That's
Oh,
why
okay.
you can still see bumps and ridges when people wear too much of it,
Nobody
where
else
foundation
showed
is
up,
supposed to kind
so
of
we went to look for
hide a
the
little
one.
bit of it and make
That
it look a
was
little more
around
natural. But if
8
you use too much of it, that's what people say that
It
the
looks cakey.
cake. Exactly, I was just about to
Soon
say
after that,
it
Hina
looks like
found
they're
Celeste in the
caked with
wreck
makeup.
and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
Celeste has albino cream harvested
Seems
from
I was
people she beats
unconscious
at
for about
gambling.
an hour
What if
after
I
was
told you
attacked
Capri
by
Sun
my
she's
mystical
gone?
assailant?
Joe, what'd you just say?
I know it was an hour.
She's
because
goth?
I remember being attacked
Oh,
a little
okay.
after 7.
That was the Val. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like,
when
there
we
are
saw
two
Celeste's
things I just heard,
picture
and one of them is the
discovered that her
good
assailant
herd,
had
and
been
one of
wearing a
them is
strange
the.
costume.
Did you hear a certain
I'll
C
speak with
word?
you after work today.
Oh, you heard cock?
It also
Okay.
soon
Yeah,
became
gotcha.
clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya.
Why did it sound like she started to giggle?
To find Hifumi
We
in
were
the
soon
library.
joined in our
It
search
was
by
incorrect,
Byakuya.
so
That's
we
what it
took
sounded
her
like
to
she
the
said.
nurse's office
Don't you
and
say
resumed our
Celeste.
search for the
Don't you
suspect.
say that.
But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
One pinned.
What's wrong? Or, what's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs.
Pizza time?
Pizza
when
time.
Celeste told us that, we decided to split up
Oh
and
yeah,
search the
was it?
second floor.
Celeste is pretty much my skin.
And
No
soon
sun.
after that,
No
I
cap.
saw
Except
someone moving around on
she
the
extra-
3rd floor.
The
and I
sun
yelled
is a
out
deadly
to
laser.
everyone as soon as I did.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece
of garbage.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Celeste, what's wrong?
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
She
you know,
wears
frail,
sleeveys.
pale.
I'm about it.
Gosh, she is a
I
twig.
saw him. The strange costume man. I'm wearing a corset, thank you. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was walking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
This sounds like a line was delivered by like Nathan Lane in like the birdcage.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
What was that?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
What the dog doing?
That came from downstairs.
Mark,
It must have
what a
been-
dog.
Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office.
What a...
This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
Come on, gang.
at that point, we decided to divide.
Guys, let's split up, but I'm going with
Murray,
Daphne.
It's just like that video I showed you guys.
Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office.
Where Velma is looking for her glasses, she's hunched
Oh,
over
no.
it, and Fred's just like, Velma, what the heck is that, huh? At least put an arch in that.
My God.
Dead.
Stop.
And
Fuck
that's when
that.
we heard the body discovery announcement.
She looks like a wounded camel
I
fetus.
left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the
Ugh.
3rd floor. To
The
let
qu-
the others know
the,
what
the Fred Jones line that lives rent free in my head. She looks like a wilted crescent moon that's given up on the night sky.
Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies
A
at
man in strange
almost
clothes, he can
exactly
hardly
the
be
same
the
time.
protagonist or the villain.
Because we heard the same
Meow, meow.
announcement
Meow,
not
meow,
long after
meow,
we
meow,
discovered his
meow.
body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
Oh no, Capri-san, no.
I have a pitch. Danganronpa written and
Yes.
directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
What?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like
that she was right.
I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm in Hope's Peak Academy.
Then we remembered.
I'm get a scholarship to Hope's Peak Academy. I probably shouldn't brag, but daggone amazing. Anyway, I'm pretty lucky. Oh, that actually
Couldn't
worked.
be satisfied.
Hold
Are
on.
we hallucinating or all this or something?
You know, all right, hold on. So
Yeah.
I love using ChatGPT to write the worst things possible.
Stop.
Wait, can
Okay,
we wait?
can we please not go on a Lin-Manuel? Can we not go on a Hamilton tangent?
Can we do it after stream?
Yeah, do it after stream. I personally don't love Hamilton, but I will support you in your endeavor not on stream.
Oh, I'm all for this, but also it's gonna waste so much time.
No, you guys continue. I'm just now.
Well, it's your line.
Well, this is a flashback. We hallucinating all. This is a. See, this one line.
That now Taka's body had also
I have
gone
caused
missing.
issues, Tee. No, you
Next
haven't.
thing we knew, we
Hang
were
on, I'm gonna
searching the
open
school for
ChatGPT now.
2 missing dead bodies. And after some time,
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
They're a series of unfortunate events.
Okay, well,
That may or may not be
if
connected.
That's true. Then what?
Where's
Rather
my
than a
Pepe
single
Sylvia
series of
board?
events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation.
Oh
And
my
from there,
gosh.
we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then,
This is
let's
just-
get
this is
started,
terrible.
beginning with what
This is
happened to
awful.
Taka.
The contradictions hidden in what happened to
What,
Taka.
the thing that you're
In
reading?
order to
Yes.
uncover the truth of this case,
Oh, no.
I have to find them, no matter what.
What is with all the ellipses? Just use a period Kyoko ominous rat fat.
Oh my god.
Also,
Wait, Val, I need to.
yeah,
So,
I need to show you something.
do it. Also,
It's
this
still going.
this would have
Monokuma's rapping.
this would have to be my favorite song in all of the game. It's called Heat Up Discussion or Argument, excuse me. And it's so much fun if you play it on a rhythm game.
I can't go in and look at my files, can I?
Hammer 3.
Perhaps, I don't know.
Death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
So it's obvious Taka came after.
There's some messages.
You can't rhyme lottery with academy.
I wonder if
Yes, you can.
No.
Why not?
Lottery academy. Just because it ends in Y does not mean it rhymes.
It could be a passing rhyme.
Doesn't
Okay.
have to rhyme.
Does anyone remember this more than I do? Because I don't remember this.
Okay, so what was the context here?
They're talking about the numbering of the hammers.
Justice hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3. while Taka's death
That's
came from a swing of
impossible
Justice
because
Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
what?
Oh, wait, hang on. You need to look at the file.
Well, I can't look at the files. It won't let
You
me.
can.
You just have to look with your special eyes.
You gotta look with you. It just reminds me. Stop looking at me with them big old eyes.
Taka was killed with 4. Hifumi was 3. I am so confused.
So
a 2-week break between these was not good.
All right, so let's run through it. Let's run through it again. Let's run through it again.
So, regarding Taka's death.
Yeah.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after? We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
He did what now?
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3.
The only one I can think of would be the last option it gives you.
See? So it's
Because he
obvious
says,
Taka
now
came
that you
after.
mention it.
So I think you're meant to absorb somebody's statement.
How the hell do I do that?
It should be triangle. You see, sorry, Y. You should be able to hold Y. Absorb it. We all got so quiet.
But why says far truth bullet?
Yeah, and you have to hold it in order to. I believe you have to.
Oh, you hold it. Oh, yeah. Oh,
So-
yeah.
Yesterday was my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Silver.
Thank you for the water break. What am I'm so confused.
I have not seen Inside Out 2. Something slot machine of death. How many gambles do I have left? Would be cool in this song. Oh, that'd be neat. All right.
Okay, so
Muscles in my legs and die.
Okay, so
Dude, suck one.
So, regarding Taka's
it's where's Mile to come with the. Okay, you have 13 minutes. Let's think about this.
I don't
We
need
have
that right
13
now.
minutes. Perhaps it was after, but we know a couple things. One, you are in a classroom. Sort of. It's more like an
All right,
amphitheater,
all right,
but there are
okay.
16 spots. How many students are there? 16. How many of them are dead?
All right.
Who gives a fuck?
So that was the one you're supposed to absorb, I believe, because then you should be able to use that on the
What numbers?
yes.
Taka came after.
Yeah. I believe there is a number to fast forward through all the different
Yes, there is.
Taka's death.
number button. There we go.
There you go. It's B.
B. Yeah, there we go.
I wonder if he or perhaps it was. We already know what
Okay.
Taka came last.
So you'll absorb this one that she says, and then use it on the previous statement.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
There you go.
True that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3.
And then I'll use it on.
The first, on the what order that she says, because we already know
Please don't say that, chef.
Came after.
the blonde guy just do it seizure. No, what? No.
So,
Working my gherkin.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in.
Look at that.
It only took me like 3.5 minutes.
Okay, so Nova, it took me a long time for a lot of these sequences because they are convoluted and you have to twist your brain and
Yeah.
figure out what do I do, because the introduction of absorbing things added a whole new layer.
Hurts my brain.
I think it's because we all were not focused.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
And how
the
do
proof
we?
is in the pudding.
Show us the
yeah.
pudding.
Evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. There's something that relates to what time he must have died.
I know this one.
And what is it?
I know this one.
No, you have to go to Hangman's Camp and have fun. Literally the worst mechanic in the first game.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
You have to hit it multiple times.
You go hit multiple times, yeah.
There you go.
No,
Yep,
you
it
gotta
has to
do
go
it
in order.
You failed.
Oh, that's
no,
some
you failed.
bullshit.
We've already come to the end of the debate. Well, the class trial's officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal who the black is.
Oh, you're a bitch, Monokuma.
I'm not one, I'm a mayor. It would appear that the one who most votes, however, Makoto's looks at the real kill against Red. You must never be punished.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Monokuma. You're a bitch. Yes, give me another. Is it gonna make me? Can
No.
I just do
No.
Man's Gambit again?
Yes. Yo,
Okay,
what's going on,
thank goodness.
Diza? This is why there should be an ultimate me in Danganronpa.
Okay, there
Hello,
we go. It's from
Gooners.
here. That's
Rock,
good.
rock, rock. Yo, the bird is hitting the gritty.
So, where it's selected is.
Oh,
what
yeah, Robe.
letting
What's
it
going on,
happen.
Robe?
You can't
Oh,
do
no.
willy-nilly.
Yeah, you have to do it in order. So the thing is, you can let them disappear. It does not hurt you.
But it hurts me.
Just know that Danganronpa 2 makes this entire sequence infinitely better.
Well, I also said
yeah.
that if we play Danganronpa 2, I'm not driving.
I'll drive. I mean, I've played it before, but
If we play
I haven't
Danganronpa 2, I'd say you and I, Nova, we will play it off stream, where we're not bantering the entire time.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer.
Okay?
Because as of last night,
Because honestly, I think that's one of the best ways to play the game, is just with a buddy, and you two just voice all of the characters, because that's how, hey you, how long are we gonna keep us waiting? Was he talking to
Tom's
me?
irritated voice pierced the air as he started pointing at his pointedly at his wristwatch.
Dead.
It's almost 10 o'clock, you gooners, you know that? Bedtime for all little boys and girls.
Stop.
Medi-
those little boys, girls gotta get to sleep.
medical examiner, but implying I can body teenagers in a murder trial.
And that would be his official time of death.
Well,
But if that's
wait.
true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning.
This,
which happened
what is
around
this?
7.
that's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
Oh, right, but had those eyes. That sounds so awful. Time to debate, unravel the lies. Who's the culprit hiding behind those eyes?
Made the wrong assumption
Man, that's
about the events
awful.
Because of those justice hammers.
That's
I put the
exactly what
hammer
culprit
in
with the
justice.
numbers
I
on
think
each
it's.
hammer
I think
and
this
had
is
an infinite
funnier
in
knowing
size.
that every instance of like
That way,
every
when we
prompt
saw
of
how they were
ChatGPT
used
is
in each
equivalent to like what
incident,
3 or
easily
4
made that
houses
wrong
worth of
assumption.
electricity to generate. They found out.
Really?
Taka was killed
So
around 6.
I'm just
Did
imagining,
everyone's
was it
alibis
worth
for
it,
his
Val?
murder go out
Was
the
it
window?
worth depriving 3 or 4 entire American homes for your Lin-Manuel Miranda simulesque?
Okay, firstly, that's not my problem. Secondly, this is America, and
That's
I'm entitled
not my
to electricity.
That's not my problem, the arsonist says, pouring his cheap gasoline on the fire.
Hey, there's no such thing as cheap gasoline anymore.
Not my problem.
The only gasoline that's free and cheap is the one by, The Weekend. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a...
Can
No,
I-
you cannot.
What was that?
Can I get a oh yeah?
Came from downstairs. It
What?
must have been.
What is this trend?
Fumi, he's in the nurse's office.
I know
This is
this.
bad. Come on, we have to go back.
When we heard
I
Hifumi
do like some
screaming, we were
pineapple
all
pizza.
together. Except
Pineapple.
for Hiro and Kyoko.
Pinnable.
Pinnable?
Pineapple.
Oh, you
We
hit
all
my
ran
man
to the
dead.
nurse's office, and we
Little
all
hamster
found
man.
fine.
Little hamster.
He ain't little.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Yeah, but like he's fat like a hamster.
They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something.
He got that
then
hamster
played it
mouth,
later
and like
on.
if he screams, he dies.
I don't know.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
If you die in Danganronpa, you live forever in Valhalla. So get dying.
You know those squishy hamster toys where you go through.
Yeah.
Aoi is
Yeah,
hot.
and
I
then doing
weep
that
for
to, like,
dark-skinned
Fufumi
girl.
just going, "Bleh."
Ifumi is like a hamster and die in weird ways. Ah, yes, my favorite
Yeah.
episode of 1,000 Ways to Die.
Hamsters never die normal lives. I saw one where it's like, not my hamster, but one of my buddies said that he was holding the hamster and the hamster bit his finger and he freaked out and flung it into the fireplace.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I've seen that green post. That
Uh,
what is it? Green text? Yeah.
I think one died during sex with another hamster.
Man, went out like a champ.
Me when I come home to see that my hamster died during intercourse with a hamster.
No, it's not even while like.
He died as he lived. I
Coming.
guess.
Falling short.
Same. I relate to that on a
They're like balls of anxiety. If you scare them too much, they just die.
They just. Honestly, that's me.
What is it? What's the
That is
what's the
asking me
it's
for real.
I can't remember what it is. It's like it's from Madagascar. Whenever it's a Morton, the guy goes, "Hi there," and he just starts crying.
Yeah. What's his name?
Mort. I can't feel my leg.
I cannot move it.
I cannot move it.
Oh, it's Alex. Alex the lion.
Oh, that's what it is. It's been
Are
Stiller.
you Alex the Lion?
Oh, Alex the lion. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You promised my son. You promised my son free
She was
Robux.
passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
We're just not taking this gameplay seriously.
I was about to say like,
In other
well, because
words,
everything
it
is
is
already
impossible
voice
that
acted, so
any
it's
of
like,
us
ugh,
could
let's just
have
get to the
killed
part where the
before
bullets go
either of
off.
their bodies. On the other
Ooh.
hand,
You're not a real one then.
Oops, my hamster took a round trip to Hawaii and fell into a volcano.
By the way, I called Dr. Pepper Company, and they're sending out a cease and desist order.
Sword Art Online plot: if you die in the game, you die in real life. Plus, no. Hamster, no, she like a chinchilla. Yes, rolling around in the sand.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Rolling around
Instead
the
of
world
I
around.
propose we
the
start talking
world.
about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
Was
With
moved
movement.
with the Holy Spirit.
We searched everywhere. But we
Jesus.
couldn't
Back
figure
off!
out how
I have the
his
god.
body
I have the power of
disappeared.
God and anime on my side.
I have the power of fan fiction and
And according to what
ecclesiarchy on my
Celeste
side.
Ah, yes, I love High Terra.
That's high gothic to you, lowly Pia.
What? No, the planet's called High Terra.
Oh, I thought it was just Terra.
Well, oh, sorry,
Dude, I
no.
play Tau, like I know these things.
Sorry, the planet is called Terra, but High Terra is what the ecclesiarchy is.
Oh, okay.
The Lords of High Terra is what they're referred to. We
You
could
could
not.
not have been
There,
gone
okay.
for more than a minute or two. I was waiting for you.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
just shut the hell up, Makoto. Let me say my line.
So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of
Just
time?
open my blister.
Oh.
It seems so.
The get in, get out
His
when
body
you want
apparently
food real
disappeared
quick,
in a
but
one-minute
don't want it to be
hurry. Took their eyes
real
off of
good.
it. But to carry that much weight from the first
The sound
floor up to
effects.
the third?
Yeah.
To carry so much weight.
Oh man, yeah. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
It's not
possible.
What if I told
It's
you
not
there was a
true.
way to
Just
make
remember-
the
It's
impossible
impossible.
Just remember, if it's popsicle, it's possible.
What?
True.
How?
What?
If the dead body were to move its
Oh, you're finally catching on, Kyoko!
Necromancy.
Don't hold back, cause you know Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote this song and you gotta hold back.
Oh yeah.
My man has as much musical
man.
quality as
Yeah.
tires squealing.
I don't think it has anything to do with your fault. I think what she's implying is
He's just losing his shit, and Byakuya is like,
dead.
you know,
Perhaps in
analytically
reality, he's
speaking.
still alive.
right
Hold on,
next to
I
him,
need to
he's
go
having a
redo my
meltdown.
eyeliner.
My,
More like guy liner. Nice.
it was moved with struggle, that's for sure. The only way to tell something more important happened in the game is the sound effects. That's what I'm saying. That's.
But I mean,
Oh no! No!
Hey,
That is
hey,
not how you spell that.
Silvertini. Add a second P to that, and then you're good. It's
Wait.
2 P's.
that
What did
isn't possible.
what did Silver do this time?
I just looked over and saw that. Oh, the idea that Hifumi was still alive.
Silver, what did you
Is
do?
it really possible?
They said that you are their favorite rapper, but they neglected to add a second P.
Uh-oh.
You are fine. You are okay.
Why are you like
Are you
this?
saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was
There's a
actually still
chance?
alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
DSCA,
And
shut
you know that
up.
how.
That is Diza?
Surely
As in
you
these
heard the
nuts?
body
Diza.
discovery announcement along with the rest of us.
Along with the
Hifumi's
rest of
dead
us.
body had been found.
I speak. You
And
speak.
that is
Oh
why
my
the
gosh,
announcement
you
was
speak
made.
Portuguese. I translate words
Are
from
we
my
really
language
so
to English.
sure
Sometimes the
about that?
translate. Oh, I see.
Maybe the announcement
love
was
Portuguese.
intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Don't
Damn it.
apologize for speaking the truth. Bro got beats and bro beats.
Shut up.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office,
I have a friend that speaks Portuguese.
there's a chance he
Uh,
was actually still alive?
I speak French, and so, wow,
Impossible.
you got grifted, my
Hifumi was
dude.
dead, without a
Surprised
doubt.
Hifumi's body didn't explode like a beached whale.
Do I need to steal someone's face in this one too?
Who's from Brazil? Who is from Portugal?
Val, do I need to steal someone's thing again on this one?
Steal their thing?
The body discovery announcement
Steal their
along with
words
the
from their
rest of
mouth.
us. Hifumi's dead body had been
His
found,
Fumi's dead body.
and that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was.
And you only have one
intended to
truth
Because
bullet?
I know it's not this one. Yeah, I only have the one.
Yes, you absorb the announcement signal.
Are you
So the
saying
last
that
one?
when we
Yeah.
first found Hifumi in the
Because the
nurse's
thing
office,
is that
there's a chance he was actually still
the
alive?
thing is,
No,
at the time we didn't know he was dead, and so we only didn't know. Like the dead body announcement was for Taka, and then when he died, you know, he was the first body to die, and then we discovered Hifumi. If that makes sense.
Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement was made.
It was made for
Are
Taka.
we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Yep.
Wait. There
Damn,
we
I
go.
just can't think about
Are
Cleo.
you saying
bodies
when
were
we
found,
first
did they
found
follow the
Hifumi in the
rules?
nurse's office,
And then I use it on which one?
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Use it on the.
No,
Thank you for the Dr. Peppers. I appreciate that.
Hifumi was dead, without
You'll
a
want
doubt.
to use it on the dead bodies
You
have
know
been
that
found.
how. Surely you've heard the body
Am I writing
discovery
any new
announcement
raps?
along with the
Now
rest
I'm
of us.
nervous about writing any
Hifumi's
new
dead body
raps.
had been found.
No, what's wrong?
Oh.
You're doing good. Oh.
Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Monokuma just like,
Of course
nope,
it
you
was.
were all
The
wrong.
announcement played right after we discovered his body.
You dirty Diza. Okay,
That
no
was
more
also
points for
the same
B.
time that Taka's body was found.
That's right.
Why did the music just suddenly change like mid-chord?
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the
They found a
announcement was
body.
for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, it
All right,
First
we'll
of
call
all-
the emergency meeting.
could have been two and
First of all,
My man
shut
said
up.
that like my man said the like Mordecai in the episode when he drinks rig juice.
What do you say, Monokuma?
Heh,
Any
heh.
comments?
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
Well, it's a very sensitive issue.
You thought you
so
found a
I
dead
can't go
body,
into
but it was
detail.
me, Dio.
But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. I'm asking if you're a lazy bum.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was funny.
Broadcast when a body
That
is
was
discovered
funny.
for the first time.
For the
Meaning,
first
if
time
you
in
find the same body
forever,
again later,
I'm
you
not
won't
dead
make the
again.
announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Because you saw 2 bodies
We heard
dipped.
the body
Anyway.
discovery announcement twice.
The second body discovery announcement.
It was for whom?
The first time it played was when we found each body in the nurse's office in the equipment room. And the second time was when
Oh,
both bodies were rediscovered?
I got it.
We heard it a second time in the report.
We are very close to the end.
Oh, yeah.
please.
We are very close.
Please, 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 please.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong.
A body has been discovered.
After a certain amount of time,
yeah,
which
there
you
was some
may
lag
use however
there.
you like, the class trial will begin.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what
I
Monokuma
just saw
just told
someone
us.
say they need a
doesn't it?
lobotomy. It's like, no, you don't. You don't need a lobotomy.
Oh man, I watched Fringe, like whenever it was like still coming out, and the doctor in Fringe just straight up gives himself an ice pick lobotomy. It's like the hardest thing to watch.
Oh, then you're not gonna like part of The Boys.
Oh, I still need to watch the new season.
I need a lobotomy for real.
Was actually
No.
Are we
you
speaking?
can't.
Are we speaking Portuguese in my chat?
discovered for the first time.
On my Christian Minecraft server!
I gotta translate this.
So, when we found Hifumi
So.
the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet.
Chat, is this real?
Meaning, he wasn't actually
Chad, is
found
this sus?
dead until...
And that's just part of it. There's
Let's
one
just
other
skip
thing
over that.
leads
And
to
that's
the
not even the
survive
first
in the
thing.
nurse's
The
office.
first thing is there's still one other thing that hey.
Why do I feel like she was gonna sneeze midway through the trial and be like, what?
That is the worst logic I have ever
What am I doing here?
She's gonna sneeze and go, whoa, whoa.
You aren't a true lobotomy victim unless you're a current Jujutsu Kaisen manga reader.
Ah, yes, lobotomy Kaizen.
We're on an
Please,
indefinite
please.
hiatus because Gege got sick.
Okay then, let's take
Sick
another
of
look at the
writing.
events surrounding the discovery of his
Honestly.
body. Then it should become clear whether he was
Chat,
really
is
alive
4
or
Mile a
not.
rapper?
No.
Yeah, he makes a lot of good raps.
Yes.
Especially
Wait.
the one with the lettuce and cheese and chicken.
Chicken
There
parm.
has to be proof that
Oh
Hifumi
god, that
was still
sounds
alive.
really good.
What
Okay,
the?
I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed that McDonald's got rid of the chicken Caesar salad snack wrap. That thing was so good.
It was ass over here.
I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
Anyway, I have to find it and show it to everyone. Stop doing this shit to me, Makoto!
Stop looking at my nude.
Hifumi's glasses.
He's a rapper.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office.
Oh my god,
And
the big
then,
snack wrap.
while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
Would you like the answer to this one?
Saw his body. It was in the repository.
But when you
I've
compare his
I've
body
known the
to
answer from the beginning. It's these stupid games.
other than the change in how
You
it
keep
was
playing these
positioned,
games with me, man. I can't
there was
take it no more.
notable
That's it.
difference.
There you go. You got it.
His glasses were cleaned!
In
Good
fact,
Makoto.
there was one clear difference
Makoto.
between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses.
Shout out
McLeod.
to Mac
Why
from
does
It's
Dakota
Always
sound
Sunny.
saying like, was it
That
Squidward?
fact alone proves that he was
Oh,
always planning dead in the beginning.
That's Squilliam.
Are you
That's Squilliam?
William?
Squilliam Fancy Son,
The
man.
rest of us in?
Oh.
Oh my god!
Sweet.
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood.
Where was it? Yes, then I just I recently remembered one of my favorite lines from SpongeBob was when Squidward was talking with Squilliam Fancy Son about the whole concert thing that was happening. And so he's just like, well, we're gonna perform that. I'm not a gooner. What? Hold on. What?
The evidence I found in the trash can at the nurse's office was...
Where did I miss that? Good morning, but oh hey Gooman, what's going on? Let's talk about food since he broke from McDonald's. Oh, but anywho, sorry. Essentially the line that Squidward was giving was like, we're going to knock their socks off at this concert, and Squilliam,
Bubble Bowl, man.
And Squilliam just says, "Good luck next Tuesday. I hope the audience bring lots of ibuprofen." Just the way he says it so fast. It was just so. I hope the audience bring lots of ibuprofen, and just hangs up. It's the funniest thing to me. Why do today what can be done tomorrow? What is yesterday's today if not tomorrow? Or no, what is today if not yesterday's tomorrow?
Wait, why did 10 people vote that I'm a... Why did all... What?
What?
No, Silver contributed 9 channel points for additional votes.
God
Somebody
damn it,
else.
Silver. Stop.
I would have contributed almost 14,000 if I had known.
I'm something of a gooner myself, says Diza.
I'm something of a gooner myself.
In this economy?
That's a good point.
I'm just...
foe.
That's a neat trick, that sense of yours.
Well, it must have been him, right?
I was artificially tilting the scales to make 50-50. No. Also, I want to say something for a moment. Having 190 people at a peak in a stream and then an average of 89 or 84 was super cool, but it was so tough to manage, and I'm happy to be at like a smaller amount of people.
You did a good job, all things considered.
Like, it was so much fun, it was so cool, but boy howdy, like, it's one of those things...
His copious corpse.
Oh my god.
I see.
Did I just call him?
You called him copious.
I called him fucking fat.
Girthy.
Large.
But yeah, no, just like, that was something I forgot to say earlier, was like, man, I am so happy to have... this sounds weird to say, but I'm happy to not have 80 plus people in my chat. Like, it was awesome, but boy howdy, it's so hard to read chat with so many people messaging.
Brother,
Brother, what is that, brother?
Sorry, this is something to IRL, not related to anything that's being discussed.
Brother, what is that?
What's that?
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
The one who
I
moved
love it.
Taka's
So, what's that, brother?
body was Hifumi.
Wait, Val can read? Wow, Val hates his fans. Val can read. I thought that was all fed to him in an earpiece.
That also explains how the door to
I love all of you. Don't listen to me.
Val has fans? I mean, it is summertime. It's summertime. It's summertime.
I got that summertime.
No, that's from regular show where it's like summertime, summer loving. Gonna have summertime.
Which means
what is this phasing that's happening with the song?
It was hurting my ears momentarily.
only have been Hifumi, who just
Nobody
finished smashing Taka's body.
Queen with that one song on Night at the Opera.
He convinced us all
The
he was
Prophet
dead,
song is what I'm
and
referring
when he
to.
saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository.
No.
So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in
That
this
was a
case.
very
He
aggressive
was one of the
gnar.
assailants.
No. That means
My neck is so
Oh,
itchy,
sorry.
Val. Can you scratch? I.
Y'all ever just like have an itch on your palm and you scratch it with your teeth?
Yeah.
What the hell did you just say?
You don't?
No.
You're fucking weirdos.
Scratch it with your front two teeth?
No, I just scratch it with my
Like,
thing.
you bite it? Look like
Yeah, you like bite it.
I can't believe it. Hifumi is crusty.
Like, you guys don't bite your itchy bites?
Y'all are weird? Who would have thought?
The thing that
The thing that Hifumi stole from Taka.
his I remember we're not
No,
as close.
It's not weird. That's not weird.
It's the paper.
Yeah, it's the note.
It's the full note?
It's the full note.
The note Hifumi had?
Because the thing is that so the scrap of paper was in Taka's hand.
Oh, so it's
But
this
the-
it's this one.
Yes. So Hifumi stole it from Taka. That implies that Taka was holding the piece of paper. Nova, I'll hold your hands when I tell you this. That's effing weird.
No, you're weird. I will stand on this hill.
I am also standing on this hill.
I don't think that's how that idiom goes. You're gonna die on that hill.
No, I will stand on this hill, Mile.
And you're gonna die on the hill. That's the no.
This is coming from like a place where mosquitoes are so fucking common.
Oh, here too.
Oh no, it's crazy, especially in summer. Where like
Me llamo Genocide Jill.
Hola.
Your fingers just they can't do enough. You gotta get that deep scratch.
I also prefer using my teeth, otherwise I will break skin.
Take a look at what the note says.
I see.
I will scratch
Nails
until I
are too
bleed.
sharp. Yeah, no, I will normally, but
I literally had a scab on my foot from a mosquito bite. I would not
just
leave
use
alone.
my teeth like a fucking beaver.
Bitch, wait until you're covered in mosquito bites and you don't have enough hands to scratch.
Monokuma can't find
There's
out,
so
so
many
don't tell
bites,
anyone
but not
else
enough
for now.
hands.
Let's meet in the equipment room at 6
Yeah.
a.m.
That's the note I was telling you about.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one with the thing.
These guys! That's the note I was telling you
Use your
about.
guises.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
wait,
This
each
one's a little different. In my notes it says...
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yo, Rocky.
At 1 a.m.
Adrian.
Hold on, guys. Chihiro has been rather quiet.
Which one's Hero?
The dead one.
Not the same?
Oh. Yeah.
I feel like it's because the palms have different thickness of skin or something. The finger scratching just can't ease. Did Marie say that they scratch bug bites with their teeth too?
She's trying
Yes,
to
I've
suck.
been saying the whole
No, you gotta
time.
suck mosquito poison
Wait,
out.
I
All right,
forget
you have
what
2
the
minutes and
question.
25
I don't
seconds,
even
2 minutes and
remember what the
15
question was.
The-
I don't
and
know
the-
what I'm
the-
answering.
the only-
You have
so,
three
hold on.
things, one of them isn't the same thing.
And the person
Oh,
could.
yeah.
So the question is, and that person could have been. It's Taka.
I don't even know. I couldn't
The
even
dead
focus on.
silence as we're like,
I couldn't focus on what
It's
was
okay.
happening because of this whole teeth thing.
It's okay. See, play it. It was referring to.
Killer used this
See.
note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Because he was taking advantage, or the killer was taking advantage rather of Taka's obsession.
I only use my teeth on my palm.
My
Or
teeth
my
go where nowhere,
fingers.
nowhere else, no one.
That's one small step for incisors, one
I don't know who
giant
that
scratch
is.
from my molars.
See you? See you's a VTuber.
I don't know. I literally, unless
yeah, I
they're
know.
within this
Yeah.
group of people, I don't know who that is.
He is Kagi Films on YouTube, and he's.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't. His voice actor is. I scratch my balls with my teeth.
Shut up, David.
Just get right
So-
in there.
His voice actor is Alejandro Saab. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
That name sounds vaguely familiar.
What's his bucket? He's in
What's his bucket?
Yeah, I can't. From the Dragon Ball mobile game that you like to play.
Dokkan Battle?
Yeah, that OG character, like the one that they made for him.
That's Legends, and that game is garbage.
Oh.
But I know who you're talking about.
Let's see, because I can't think off the top of my head that you would know. So
Man, Genocide Jack is seriously scary. But
why
still, I can't let her get to me.
Yo, it's Sung again.
Piss off.
Hello, he bro.
Stop giving me the.
Let's go.
Hi, bro. Hi, you.
Oh,
What's
I have
going
3
on?
bullets.
You do have 3 bullets.
I'm gonna put them all in my head. How do I switch bullets?
LB.
Left.
It's that one.
It's the broken wristwatch?
It is. I'm just trying to help you move this along.
Remember what the note said.
So, pause this.
Shoot the damn thing!
So, the thing that you're trying to disprove is, we are trying to disprove the falseness about why people were why the note brought out Taka. And so...
But Taka was dead.
No, when he got it, it was, the thing... hey, wait.
My God.
There have been many attempts this day.
Tonight has just been...
We're getting back into
a
it.
movie.
So... Oh, you were just a little bit too high. Same with Hifumi, or Hero. Just a.
But remember what the note said.
Stop spinning around the world.
Around
6 a.m.
What's that one app that you like? Oh, that's the one.
A little bit lower.
Hold B.
Remember. Hold B.
But remember, what time did it? 6 a.m.
And you can slow down time, by the way.
How do I do that? Right bumper?
Focus.
There you go. Yeah, so you can slow down and speed up time. You have just not been using this entire time. Let's bully Monarch because of Shigo, that's right.
Shigo?
Yeah, she pronounced it like, I think she said Shego or something like that.
Shigo from Kim Possible?
Yeah, Shigo Burr.
To meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered. You've already proven that.
Shago, that's what she said.
But there's more.
Shagohod
Where
from
the note
Movies All
was to
3.
meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka
Shiego.
was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note.
She said is Shiego.
To show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Shigo equals Shizuga.
Well, when you put it like that.
Then someone used that note
Proceeds to
trick
take
Taka,
Xanax.
just the same as me.
Oh, hi, Freddy. How are you?
Is it Freddy?
Yeah, Admiral Freddy.
Really is
What's
cold-blooded
going on,
enough to
Freddy?
Telling people they found a way out.
Ugh.
Welcome to me losing my mind like we do every time there's a class trial.
Nova, what are we going to be doing on this stream of Danganronpa? What we do every night, Val.
Having a mental break.
What we do every night.
Anyway.
Have a mental breakdown.
Also should have probably prefaced it like 2 hours ago. Spoilers, anyway.
Most likely,
You are
What?
popular,
He stole
Freddy.
Taka's corpse after he died.
Corpse Party? I remember that.
He stole it?
I remember that.
There's your proof.
Yeah, you see?
I was there.
Show us.
Marie, did you ever play Corpse Party?
I had a friend that talked non-stop about it. I played it like momentarily. I remember when it was popular.
Nice.
I
Nice.
appreciate the lurk, Freddy.
Genocide Jill needs a muzzle.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
I am surprised we haven't reached the halfway point.
Halfway?
Say, how much longer do we have to go?
Well, so I say halfway because that's typically when that like little intermission is.
Yeah.
But it just hasn't happened.
More?
Yeah, I forgot. They draw these out so to put this into perspective, I sat down and I played it non-stop with my buddy over the course of 4 days, 4 or 5 days, and it took us 40 hours to complete the game. And bear in mind, we're only doing 2 hours at a time.
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
This is some bullshit.
Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah.
And a
After
what?
seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing. In fact,
super involved.
he was
In
behind the whole
fact.
thing. In fact, he's still alive.
Thank you, Ichiban.
Nailed it.
Gojo when he has a moment of lucidity.
Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proved
To
that.
quote the opening line to Charles Dickens' classic A Christmas Carol, Taka was dead. Dead as a doornail.
It was the best of times. It
It
was
was-
the worst of times. Hifumi was dead.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Sticks.
And like a man who had been shot in the chest with a rifle, the turtle was shot in the chest with a rifle.
Whoever did is the mastermind.
What was it? Was it the best of times or was it the worst of times?
It
Make up your mind!
War.
So
War
he
never
must have been
changes.
killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
Did he have a heart attack?
So he must have
He
been
died of
killed
ligma.
after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
Unfortunately, at that time, there was no cure for ligma.
During that time, we'd all split
Ligma.
up
I
and were
wanna-
searching
oh
for
my
Taka's
God.
missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus.
Wow! Oh, true. There won't be any more Thursdays. Dungeon Meshi. I have not seen that show.
That's been bothering me even
Oh,
more.
it's great. It's fantastic.
It is not on a priority list for me.
I'm pretty sure. Is that the Netflix one?
It's
Yeah.
Delicious in Dungeon, is what it's.
Nami from the live-action One Piece voices one of the main
And
characters.
what might that be?
The
Josh.
weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
A weapon? A weapon?
Because, I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
Hero, did you just use your brain?
I'm surprised.
Oh my god.
It seems there's some
Oh my
semblance
god.
of that skull of yours
You
after
guys
all.
been sleeping on him for too long. My boy Hagakure.
Hero, the kind of guy to say, heck yeah, not a wrinkle in this brain.
The Monokuma file
smart.
makes it clear that they were killed using
What was
similar
that?
instruments.
What?
But if the
What?
hammers were already
Something
laying around
happened
those other
and
rooms,
the mic just went high pitched.
So the
What?
question is, how
What?
could the
Like one of
culprit
your
have
mics
gotten their
glitched
hands on
out
either
and
of
Oh,
the
made
it
hammers?
might have been
really-
mine.
What?
I don't know why,
Personally,
but
I haven't a clue. So which hammer was used to attack Celeste?
Those were accounted for in other
Oops.
rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
It's not popsicle, it's possible!
They were
No!
both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The weapon that was actually used to kill Hifumi. The whole picture surrounding this case won't become clear until we figure that out. Somehow, I have to find the truth.
Son of a bitch.
Yummy, my sister dragon. What? Sometimes you guys are
What was used
goobers.
to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around?
Who has
so
Ligma?
freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make an appearance!
What do you mean?
Shoot!
Oh, I hate this game.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice
Nope.
Hammer?
Okay, so what are your truth bullets?
Justice Well, there's one
Spotless
thing we have to
hammer.
figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon?
So-
How did nobody witness? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime
I think you have to
for more
steal
info.
Shameless plug.
One thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
Yeah.
And
No, no, you shoot it!
that's about it.
You fool! You colossal fool! No, kidding.
So if you cycle through your truth bullets, it'll go back to the original one.
What was used
So it
to
was that
kill-
one. No, you did it. It went back. Oh, no, it didn't.
Was it Justice Hammer
So
3?
it's Y, I believe.
Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Yeah, so just fire it and they'll...
Well, whatever it was,
Because the thing is that the hammer was not spotless.
how was the culprit able to move
There was
around
multiple
so freely with the
ones.
weapon? How did nobody
I'm just trying to move
witness
this
them
along
carrying
for you, bud.
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems
So it's
pretty
the
clear.
last one?
Yeah.
The murder weapon had to be one of the.
No, that's wrong.
Objection.
The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all.
See?
No, it was something completely different.
But seriously, a different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The
It was
killer
a
could easily
normal
use that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris. But for
Grit,
some
my
reason,
favorite book by
one of
Angela
them had been
Duckworth.
scrubbed clean.
Hate that book. One of the worst books I've ever read in my life.
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was
Shout
most
out
likely
Hatchet,
because it
one of
was
the best
used to
books
commit
I've ever
murder.
read.
I'm currently listening to
If
the
the hammer got
audiobook
covered
of the
in
acclaimed
Hifumi's
book,
blood, of course they'd have to clean
Blood
it off.
Meridian, and it is a wild ride. I don't know how I feel.
I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones,
Some as big as your head.
and even some flat mallet.
Give him a twist, a flick of the wrist, and kill Hifumi dead.
I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
The promo Toka said is a real website.
Would explain the Monokuma Files note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body
Wait, is it a real site?
where someone
Yeah, it
I don't
is.
see why not.
kill him.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed
It's like in
them.
Fallout, there's a phone number that shows up, and if you call it, you can literally just hear people screaming.
I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with
It's
him.
the Vault-Tec number, isn't it?
Yeah.
The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
Ludicrous.
We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together.
Wasn't Ludacris in the Fast and the Furious?
Yes.
Wasn't he the one with the bald head?
Oh.
Better hide your children. Better get some baby off that head of yours.
At least that's what we thought at first. but
This one is not as hard. I assure you, this is not going to be hard to think about.
Watch me.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us,
Based on the
even
rules.
if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, It is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
That's it. Don't. Okay, so
Toko was the only one that got murdered, but Hifumi was not murdered.
So, the thing about that, are there two murderers going around? Are there really?
Hell, dude,
So
I don't
it's
know.
simply impossible that two people work together on this. That's not true.
Okay.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only
So
really applies
absorb
if there's one
the
murder,
last
right?
one.
In this case, however, there were two murders.
You can also absorb through the crappy text.
Based on the rules
And
that
then
have been laid out
shoot
for us,
the impossible.
more than
Yes.
one person is complicit in the murder. Only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate.
Awesome
and
prank.
survive.
Give a man at the club the
Assuming the rules hold
phone
true.
number. Mile, did you leave to go make your dinner?
No.
Oh.
Good.
Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there's
Excellent
only been
delivery,
one
Sakura.
murder, then yes, the idea of an
What do you
accomplice
mean?
isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff.
That's
for
what
working
she just
together.
said. Oh no.
That
Yes,
balances out
that's
the
what I
risk of
said.
Taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit
Come on,
to
Makoto.
you.
Get your head out of your ass.
However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then
I can
cooperation
just
becomes
sense the
possible.
vein in Marie's
You're
head
saying
just like
that two people could
throbbing.
act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice
Just
for the
Sakura
crime,
wallops
and based on the case
Kyoko.
of
Just,
events,
sorry, my
Hifumi would have
my
been
hand
the
was.
first one to act.
Force to habit. Force to habit.
They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply
Who's Noah?
killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
Crap, what was that
Even
one
so, I
that
can't
one
help
show?
but admire its
It's
cunning.
horrible.
Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
The effort made to convince us the two murderers were the same. That was the main characteristic this time. Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning, which is why she said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing. Although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at this.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
The true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions, and in the end, murdered him. And in the debates up till now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, there's really only one person who seems to fit. Dude, I'm so damn confused.
Now think about this. Who hangs out with Hifumi a lot?
Who does
Or who
hang
does
out with
Hifumi
Hifumi?
hang out? So who does Hifumi himself hang out with a lot?
Who's our killer?
It was the freaking dead person.
No.
No, not Chihiro. Hold on. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I have not paid attention to Hifumi like at all.
Okay,
That's
so
like the
hint T.
T.
Who's the one who's most combative throughout this entire trial?
Celeste?
Mm-hmm.
You just shot her. How do you feel?
Nothing.
You just want this to be over.
I don't like class trials.
Feel nothing.
I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
Watch out, she's gonna tell you she's from Kansas.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifu. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit brain fat, lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot.
Let's go, my favorite trial.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
The screaming.
Encountering the suspicious individual?
Yeah.
The paper hidden in Hifumi's pants. The scream.
So, I hate to break it to you,
But
but there are 3 more non-stop
The adults
debates.
are talking now.
Oh no.
Oh!
Thank you for the follow, Tore. I appreciate that. You just threw a bunch of Dr. Pepper. Now
Why do
you
you
get to
say
throw
sorry
more.
to shush? The adults are talking now.
As he said, only Celeste
And we can't
Hifu-
Welcome.
pause.
How are you doing, Tor?
If
We
accept
should be
that
getting to
Hifumi
that
was one of the
middle
culprits,
point.
We can't help but suspect what Celeste has
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
Yeah.
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not
Where's
too long
Deeza
after that,
to
do you remember
say
what
welcome to the
Celeste
Gooner
said?
Club? When I was a Gooner. No, I'm
We
sorry.
headed to the second
Go
floor,
ahead.
The
specifically
Goon
because of what
Boy
she
took
claimed
me
to have
into
seen.
the Goonie.
The Goonie? The
To
Goonie?
Goon a
Draws all
mooch,
to the
mooching
physics lab
band.
up on
Listen,
the
I'm
third
not a wordsmith like that.
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
A scrum A, if you will.
A scrum
And when we'd all come to see what was
Scrum, eh?
wrong, what was
Does that
it
look
she
a
said?
flambe?
Celeste, what's wrong?
Wait, hold on. Can you read all these lines with that voice?
That was rather
Hold on.
intense scream for someone like you.
I saw it. That strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs. He headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
Oh, I see.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
Ugh.
Yeah. Same thing we've read literally 8 times tonight.
Yeah.
It was to get us to divide into 2 groups.
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed
Just
that
cut
we
her off, why don't you?
In fact, shut up.
Oh, I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
Very well, then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office.
Just turn like an old, like,
nurse's office.
just turn into
I
like
will
an old
leave the
Catholic
capture of
nun.
the suspicious individual to Toko, Byakuya, and Sakura.
Well, Celeste and Hifumi were working
Brooke
together.
from One Piece
All
laughs
those
sad
chance
ass.
events suddenly become
I
connected.
like that emote, Novum.
After shedding and laying eggs, my snake is super eepy. Oh, that's awesome.
freaky
What kind of
of yours early
what kind
on.
of snake do you have?
I
used to have
also shed and lay eggs.
Gross.
That's terrifying.
I also used to have snakes. We had a couple boas
wasn't it?
and a python. Actually, we had
It
two
was your way
pythons
of
and a
telling
boa.
him, We're on the 3rd floor. Everything's going
2
according
pythons,
to
a boa,
plan."
and an anaconda.
Why
And we had to
else would you
share
let
the
out a
anaconda.
scream that could have carried
I think
across the
we
sea?
called the boa, which was massive, we called him
I
Takembe.
just realized another strange thing.
It was named after the
When we
massive
found
basketball
Hifumi
player
in the
Takembe
nurse's
Mutombo,
office,
like a
who we
really
now
cool
know
bet
was only
center.
pretending to be dead.
Because anytime we wanted to hold him, the snake would just not want to be held. But not like hissing or trying to bite, just more just like go away, and then we'd ultimately hold him and then just be like, alright, okay, I'm held. And we'd just be like, because, you know, Takembe Mutombo would be like, not in my house.
Sure, we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
No, okay, I'm just the crazy one here.
Crazy?
No,
I
no,
was
no.
crazy once. They locked me in a room.
See, boa constrictor, heck yeah, Tor.
Rubber room with rats.
I'll call you Tor.
Rats made me crazy.
See, I got you. We're on the same wavelength. How big is the boa?
Yeah?
Yeah?
I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait, then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
She snuck
This
out of the
piece
nurse's
isn't much by
office.
itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed.
I can do bit goals?
Wouldn't you agree,
What?
Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Objection!
Oh, did I?
We could see your likes on Twitter.
Good night, Silver.
Elon says
have
they're,
a good
they're,
night, Silver.
they're struck from the records. But Elon also lied about the Cybertruck.
Looking back, I can say
I
that
put my
one
hot
little
dog
slip
in the
up was
back,
more
and it
undoing.
got clamped off by the trunk.
What are you talking about?
Now I call it a clamp
I'm
dog.
talking about
A clamp
the
dog.
after he
Wow.
disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
Where's our extremely British Marie?
They must really be enjoying this.
I say
Enjoying
so.
this fact of us standing
Cheerio.
around, frightened and confused. Mate, we're all going to die here. We're going to die, just like those guys did.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay
Doctor
attention.
Strange.
Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said?
She
If
just-
you're really not the culprit,
She just has
you
a
don't
break.
have any
Why does he look
evidence.
like that when she's standing right next to him?
I'm looking at the rest of you as though it's your fault, when really I should be looking to my left.
Byakuya said that Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. But what is he alluding to?
I wonder.
Are you an idiot?
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to absorb something on this one.
Yes. Let me know if you'd like the answer
They
if you
must
can't
really
figure it
be
out.
Enjoying this. Enjoying.
'Cause now I remember
the sight of
fully
us
about
standing
this.
around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What
No,
was so strange
Byakuya,
about
I'm
Celeste's
stupid.
comment?
If she was not in the room where the bodies were, how would she know that they were dead?
All I said was,
So is it
they
those
must
guys
really
that
be
you steal?
enjoying this.
Yeah.
Enjoying the sight of us standing around,
And then shoot it
frightened
at...
Oh.
and confused.
No, that's the one you're trying to disprove. Sorry.
We are all going to die here.
Do you have any other
We are
truth?
going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so
There you go.
strange about
Absorb
Celeste's
that.
comment?
Bitch.
Remember to hold B.
Buddy.
Also, just note,
So
it's
I-
funny to periodically slow things down just to hear how they
What was
sound.
so strange about Celeste's comment?
So I steal this and then shoot it at those guys.
Yeah, you're shooting at those guys. Those
So
guys.
anyway,
over
I
there, they
started.
looked at us
So
weird, they
anyway, I
gotta
started
pay.
blasting.
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here.
Who's we?
We are going to die. Just like... No, that's wrong.
Hopefully, I hope it doesn't feel like I'm taking away from your ability to do so.
Dude, I don't care at this point.
There's no reason
He
Celeste
just
should
wants
have
out.
said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
See?
Exactly. And we didn't run into her
He's
until
right, you
after we
know.
were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you
So
know?
how
more
did
than
you
one
know,
person had been
Celeste?
killed?
Man, Nova, you knocked
And how
out
did
that
you know
that
we were both guys?
Bryce Pavbrook inflection.
Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
Anybody could have been dead. What?
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Don't gaslight me.
Don't keep girl Buzz.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed
There's
villain
nobody in the
dragging
suit.
Hifumi away?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to
Get Ligma.
set up the picture.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to
But what
know
about our Lord and
that
Savior
this
Jesus
particular
Christ?
camera does not have a timer.
Shut up, Taka, be dead.
In
That is
other
because
words,
Jesus is in all of
it's an
us.
unassailable fact that this is a picture
For
of
in-
Hifumi being
for in
dragged away.
Christ we are whole.
Everything I told you was a lie. How can this picture exist?
Simple.
How can this
Are
picture
we sure
exist?
that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Sorry, just the surely no, no, there's not.
Other explanations?
Oh my! It just occurred to me it's 9:12 right now.
Right? That's why I was like, friends, we've overstayed our welcome. Time to skedaddle.
Hifumi is dragging the suspect away.
Yes, it's dragging away. We're gonna move this along.
It's not
We
a
all
picture
want
of the
this to
suspect
end.
Dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
I'm not trapped in here with you. Hifumi's trapped in here with the suspect.
The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened. You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this.
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to
Gosh.
you.
Oh yeah, she turns into an absolute bitch.
Don't you mean that she is serving?
Then shut your mouth. And it's like, oh my god, she put the
Celeste thinks she
tilde
can prove
on
that
the
there's
end of
no way
mouth.
Hifumi was dragging the suspect away.
Celeste thinks
But
she is
that
him.
really possible?
Shut your mouth.
Shut your bull. Robo Justice Blueprints. Yesterday's message. Robo Justice costume.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way...
Here, it's that one, it's that one, it's that one, it's that one.
Shoot it with
Yes.
Robo Justice costume?
Yes.
Okay.
No way!
Slow down time for a little bit.
Then you just drink it. You tried to
How do I
make me.
slow down time?
It's LB. Or, oh, it's R1. It's just funny to hear them.
Like I said, ridiculous.
Sorry, I'm childish.
The suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand.
No, it's wrong.
Because it can't stand up by itself. Get it? Because he was propped up in the
Even
closet.
if the person inside the suit were unconscious,
He was in the
they
closet.
could still stand up like that.
See?
Because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
He was hard.
Why do
That's right.
What?
They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the
You
waist.
okay, Marie?
I'm not so sure
Oh, yeah.
that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit.
Is that
specially
Mile?
designed and stuck
Yeah,
it
it was.
into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
You good? She sounds like a dog chewing on a chew toy.
Relatable.
She's trying not to lose her shit. Oh, there we go.
How far are you gonna spin? How far are you gonna spin?
Nobody freshman comm students with a camera be like.
What do you mean, checkmate?
Surprise! I'm not European. I'm British.
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box.
She's not British. She's from. She's clearly from Maine.
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi
Have you
told us
already
as
forgotten
he
what
died?
Hifumi told us as he lay dying by a harbor?
That is not what someone from Maine sounds like.
I was like, ah, shit, man. I forgot what a Maine accent sounds like, and my only cue words are bahaba. That's not gonna fly. Time to go with the old say everything as quick as possible and then tag on bahaba at the end.
Bro thinks he's Charlie Barons.
Who had attacked him? His answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Right, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your
Toyo
confusing
Taro.
statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Why does she's starting to sound a lot like Saifa Bernadish from Castlevania.
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
He said for serious a lot.
My man straight up said faux show.
That's right. Our last names. He called us all by our last names.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for
Mr.
example.
Naegi.
So if Hifumi did need to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
That is some circumstantial bullshit. But I'll let it slide.
You get off this time.
You get off this time.
My dear Makoto, that is a case of correlation does not equal causation. Your argument is invalid.
Your argument is invalid. but I'll let
No,
it slide.
There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal.
But
he
god
must
damn
have
it,
run
you're
out of
so
energy
cute,
before he
and
could
you're
say
the
any more.
narrator. I'll let it slide.
So
I'm gonna
But you're on
was trying to
thin
tell
ice,
us the last name
Naegi.
of
You're on thin ice,
Thin
bucko.
Doesn't apply to anyone.
You're on thin ice, Makoto.
Well,
Thin
no.
fucking
Hold on.
ice.
There's one, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
Her last name is...
What?
It's actually
You
Celeste
take your
Johnson.
false accusation so far.
It's actually
I don't
John
know whether to
Cena.
laugh or spit. Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you?
Yeah.
She did that all in one take. You can hear her breathing, and I'm like, yes.
Yo, what are those
Yeah.
man? Those are some yowie hands.
The right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us
Here,
in.
What do you
Celeste,
mean?
eat a
What's your real
Snickers.
name?
You're not you when you're hungry.
Make sure your ear holes are wide open.
Wait,
I'm
is there an intermission in this trial?
No.
No.
Oh no.
Is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please
So then let's see the handbook.
read myself over and your
Yeah, let's call it for here. Let's.
I don't know if I can pause it.
We can't.
What? No!
Wait.
Yeah, you can.
Wait. Wait.
Nova, you son of a gun!
You son of a
I
gun! We
didn't
could have
know
been
I
out of
saw-
here on time, but Nova was like, I don't know the special super secret rules.
Man, these guys don't want to spend time with me.
You're not worth 3 hours of my time, Nova. Only 2.
I'm just here,
So
man.
anyway, that's our show for tonight. Stay safe, stay happy, and that's the way it was.
Don't forget to goon.
Don't forget to goon for your favorite senshi.
What
There's
does that
only
even
one
mean?
senshi.
What does that even mean?
What does that mean,
shoot,
Kobe
you haven't
Bryant?
seen Delicious in Dungeon. I forgot.
No.
Oh,
Are you
no.
what is it? Are you the same beast or are you a different animal?
What the heck does that mean, Kobe
What
Bryant?
does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your
Anyway.
game.
Shaq
That
talking.
was something. My brain hurts.
Oh god.
Oh, it's too quiet. I didn't even hear it.
If it's any consolation, I've just been doing Excel work this entire time.
I've been hungry the whole time.
Alright. Let me go back to my just chatting screen. Oh, it's so big!
Oh, Nick.
Just get all up on that microphone, Val.
Actually,
just all up.
I
We are
kinda
the
like-
small heads,
It
fleet,
is.
giant.
I kind of like this, I'm not gonna lie.
Consume
God.
the microphone.
I am Zool. Be judged. Show me what you got.
I am the big boy.
He is the biggest
I am
boy.
the big boy now.
I am a big
You're
boy now.
hanging with the big boys.
Is that a Prince of Egypt reference?
Yes.
Oh man.
That is a pretty pog reference, if I do say so myself.
Yes,
A
yes,
champ
yes.
of the pog, you are.
Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for watching my total descent into madness yet again.
It's not
Yes.
over yet. You've still got like 20 hours.
Not over. It's not over yet. All right, hold on. Should we raid somebody?
It'll be
We should
over
raid
if I
somebody.
say it's over.
The party's over.
Yeah.
Nova's going insane.
I've
Goodbye.
done been there.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
my only friend.
My
Rex
friend.
Rex is playing
Oh, did you
diving
think I
with
meant-
Dave.
Oh yeah,
Hello.
I see.
Or
Someone
Dave
just
the
messaged me.
diver.
Hello, mother.
Well, that's neat.
Oh goodness, I still haven't fixed it's raid 2.
Oh, it's raid 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. On a side note,
On a side note, I still need to fix that.
get raided. Nerd.
No. No.
Hmm.
No.
Get raided, nerd.
No. Okay, we're gonna do this.